Hey everybody, it's Friday. How are we all doing? Well, this is weird because I tell you what, right? I'm getting into the, I really am, honestly. And you might have noticed, I'm getting into the Christmas spirit. I really am. Now, also as well, tonight, there's a couple of cool things that are going on. One, right? I've got this new jumper on, which I wore for the first time the other night on Sinai's The Backlog. And secondly, I've got this fascinator. What do you reckon? Do you like it? It's pretty good, isn't it? Eh? Keeps up. I think the nearer it goes to Christmas, the more it kind of go and sag. Who knows? Just like life, really. And also as well, I've got this new mic. I'm trying out this new mic. So you lovely lot out there can tell me if I sound all right or not. Hopefully I do. So anyway, how are we all doing? Have you guys and girls had a good week? I know I have as well. And this is especially an exciting stream because not only have I got loads of good peeps on, from all over the world, as always, folks, because that's what London Calling's all about, diversity and fun and shenanigans, as always, seems to develop and unfold as the stream goes on. But also tonight is a little bit more poignant. Tonight is a little bit more about the build to give. And all I'm asking anyone out there who fancies it, you don't have to, but if you want to, right, send me your pictures. But if you've got any pictures in particular, right, of stars, then send them my way, please, because that would be awesome. And here is an example of a little star that I've been working on this week. I've just been playing with it. I really have. Now, I've put a few pictures out there on social media using the hashtag BuildToGive. And basically, it's the same star. It's just kind of been getting different as time goes on. And in all honesty, folks, in a funny kind of way, this is kind of like my first ever mock. So my first ever mock of a star. So I hope you like it anyway. But yeah, and as always, folks, if you want to support the channel, please, by all means, do via a super chat. And if you do, then I'll pop your name up here on London Wall. And I'll also give you a shout out during the week as well on good old Instagram to sort of doubly say thank you. Because I really do appreciate it, folks. I really do. But like I always say, folks, it's always just very, very cool to have you very, very lovely people here in the chat, spending your Friday evening with me and all the peeps that are on the panel, of which I'll be getting them on in just a tick, because we've even got some that are sort of materializing as we speak, folks. We really have. So anyway, let me say hello to a few peeps that are out there at the moment. First of all, we've got Nicoletta out there. Nicoletta, how the hell are you? Haven't seen you for a little while. Good to see you. We've got Barry out there as well. I know he's got some cool stars out there. We're going to be building a few different things today, folks. And you know what? It can be as simple or it can be as complex as you want it to be. The more the merrier. That's basically it. It's all about quantity, not quality. That said, folks, there's no such thing as a bad mock. There really isn't. We've got the wonderful Echo Bricks out there. I was streaming with him last Saturday on the 24-hour stream. And we've got BricksOBrian coming on soon. And he's going to be coming on. And I'm sure we're going to be talking about the 24-hour stream and how he is after enduring those 24 hours. We've got Chris Bar Humbug, maybe Chalice out there as well. Good to see you, dude. We've also got Skellig. Skellig, lovely to see you, dude. Like I always say, I do really enjoy your avatar. It's very, very cool. It really is. Pink Wheels 3 is out there as well. Good to see you as well, Pink Wheels. Who else we got there? BrickTY. BrickTY was here from practically the beginning of the stream. He really was. Got Burko Bricks as well. Lovely to see you, Burko. So let's scroll down a little bit, shall we? I've got the Minifig Who says, "Hey Greg, still got the wicked socks." I really have, mate. I got quite a few of those as well, actually. The more colourful, the better. So some of you, what he's referring to this time around anyway, is that I've put a little out on Instagram. I put out a video of me sweeping the roof of the Lego room, the cabin. I never thought I'd have to do that, folks. I really didn't. It's kind of like a new one on me. It really is. But anyway, it's autumn here, or it's the fall, as my American friends love to call it. And with that, you get a load of leaves on it. So I thought, right, we're just blocking up all the all the guttering. Again, something else I never thought I'd ever say. But anyways, just so you know, folks, tomorrow at 2:30 UK time, 9:30 EST USA time, I'm going to go live from the cabin and just sort of show you where I'm at with it all, really. So I'm looking forward to that. And we can talk a little bit more about that later on, as well as all these lovely new sets that we've got that have come out this week, because we have got some humdingers that have come out as well. So anyway, let's get some people on, shall we? Where shall I go first? I'll tell you where I'm going to go first. I'm going to go very south, actually. I'm going to go very south of England to a place known as South of Hampton, or as some people like to call it, Southampton. Let's bring them on, shall we? It's, of course, Carrie, aka one of the Brickbods.
Hello.
Hey, Carrie. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm all right. You're looking very, very well. I'm looking forward to seeing the stars that you guys come up with, because I've kind of got this sense, this nervous sense from you this week from building stars.
Yeah. Well, I asked Ian, have you got any ideas on how to make a star? And he said we need some very specialist parts that we don't have. And I was like, well, it's tomorrow, so
yeah,
we're just gonna have to make do. So I think he wants to do like technical stars, whereas I'm just like going to put some dots onto a base plate. So,
well, I mean, that
sure
is it. I think you're spot on. They're talking to dots, right? I've bought my first ever packet of dots.
Oh, I've got that, but I haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, these were like 50% off.
Ooh,
Never bought dots in my life. I've been to the Dots house in London, where is it, over at King's Cross, about 2 years ago now. 2.5 years ago. It was this time 2 years ago, I'm sure of it. Maybe even, it had to be 2 years ago. But anyway, dots are still going strong, which is awesome. Lovely to see you, Carrie. Hopefully, are we going to see Ian a little bit later?
Yeah, I think he's almost finished with bedtime, so he should
good stuff. Oh, we love that. Anyway, we're going to see what his star's like as well when he comes in, because he's a little star, really, folks. He's a big airy star, but he's a nice star anyway.
Yeah, super big.
So where would you like to go next? Would you like to go to Germany, Ireland, America, or good old Blighty?
Oh, I'll go America, please.
When you go to America, okay, that's a surprise actually, but a nice surprise nonetheless. Minifig Who says, "Hi Nicoletta, evening fooling with bricks. Subscribe to your Y2 now, or YT I should say now. So loads of great vids to watch. Fantastic, and we've got that Not That Sam Smith in the house as well. Not That Sam Smith. Wonderful to see you, mate. Hope you're having a top week. I've been watching you in the streams, so it's good to have you here as well. I feel very honoured, and I really do appreciate it. So anyway, folks, let's go over to America. Let's go and visit a chap who this time last week was kind of, well, he was a few hours into doing a 24-hour stream, and I tell you what, folks, that 24-hour stream was quite epic because it had the most wonderful crescendo to a stream that I've ever come across. It had a bit of everything there. Anyway, let's bring him on, folks. It is, of course, the wonderful Brian, aka BricksOBrian. Hello, dude.
I'm here. Oh, I was starting the star.
You're starting to start. Look at that. Looks wonderful. It looks like a chassis for a speed champion, but it's a start.
It's getting there. I don't know. I have this massive box. So this was a Black Friday special Walmart in the US. This giant thing. This was like $30. So
the giant thing, by the way, folks, is what he's holding in his hand, by the way. Not something else.
Yeah, that thing. 1,500 pieces for $30. Not bad.
Oh
so
God.
It's got a whole hodgepodge of stuff. So I'm gonna try. I got like these colored pieces, like the teals, like that, and then blues and what. It's got a little of everything. It's really, really nice.
Oh wow, that is a lot of bricks to the money. I tell you what, the old bricklinkers would have been swarming around that, dude.
Oh yeah, they made it. You can only get one of each. They were very strict. They were like, nah,
very
bricklinkers, you resellers, you're out. You're gone.
Yeah, that's it. No, good going as well.
Yeah,
okay, dude.
For having me.
Good to have. No, it's one that we're completely honoured. Good to have you here. Can't wait. Good to see you're alive as well, by the way, because those last 5 minutes of that stream, I was like, he looks like he's melting from the inside out.
I'm holding on by a thread, Greg. It was an incredible support on the charity stream. Yeah. The most money raised out of I think like any Lego stream probably. I don't know.
Ever. Yeah, that not surprised me at all. It was awesome.
Yeah, and I can't wait for more things like that to happen in the community. You know, we got to do more like charitable. Like this is a great thing that we're doing here today. But the more that we can do for kids in need during the holidays, I'm all for it. So
yeah, me too, dude. Me too. We should make it an annual thing. You know, like a series of charitable things during December.
It doesn't have to be Beyond the Brick or Creations for Charity. Just whatever amount of good you're putting into the world. Like that's I'm all about it.
Exactly, me too, dude. And that's what it's all about. We love the brick, and you know, you smile at the world, folks, and the world smiles back at you. It really does. Now, where would you like to go next? We've got Ireland, Germany, UK. Where would you like to go, my friend?
I'll go a little bit of the UK. We'll see who's over there doing a little. You're not. That's a bad accent.
No, that's Dick Van Dyke again, folks. Sorry about that.
Okay.
It was good. I know what you meant. Anyway, I knew what you meant.
I'll get better as the weeks go on. Maybe, probably not. Oh, but thanks, Cabbage.
McGriddle. Oh yeah, McGriddles.
I was so mad when he pulled out that McGriddle out of nowhere. I was wanting. Anyways, let's go to the UK.
Hey, woodshop teacher, good to see you, dude. All the way from Denmark. Fantastic, dude. Hope all is well with you, brother. I've missed you loads. I really have, woodshop teacher. Okay, then. So where are we going to go then? We're going to go to someone quite near to me. Someone who, how can I put it? He's wearing an ugly jumper, folks. He really, really is. But he's a lovely, lovely jumper, really. It's not that ugly, albeit it does say ugly on the front of it. Let's bring him on, shall we? He was streaming with me last Sunday for the Blocks magazine stream, and it was a wonderful stream as well, folks. Had such good fun with that Kahoot at the end as well. Anyway, let's bring him on, shall we? It is, of course, the man from the Twitch world. It is, of course, JakeStuds.
Oh.
How you doing, Jake?
If I had known it was Jake, I would have been like, nah, go to Ireland.
That is a very fair response from someone who looks like they've de-aged to my age now. Like they I don't know. Watching the end of that 24-hour stream, watching everyone transform into caricatures of me, it was weird.
You did, because in case anyone's wondering, what's he going on about? Everyone sort of shaved themselves off. Really, they all shaved their beards, and you know, even Joshua, who had quite a decent growth of beard, he I mean, he came off. Though he didn't do a clean cut, but he went very, 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 very shallow.
Greg, why didn't you shave your facial hair? I was looking forward to you popping in, and
I did. You know, if I realised that even Jan got involved in it as well, folks. I don't think anyone's ever seen me with a beard, and I have grown beards in the past. I really have. It's lovely when you shave yourself. It's like, blimey, you de-age by 10 years. It's fantastic. It really is. Jake, good to have you here. Where would you like to go next? We have got Ireland.
No, well, I think this is fine. Just the four of us, like this.
Just the four of us. Okay. Oh, no one's ever said that before. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, well, here we go. I'll just boot them other ones out then, shall I?
Cool. Yeah. Bye, everyone.
So, if you had the choice, where would you go? Either Midlands of the United Kingdom, or maybe Germany, or maybe even Ireland?
Let's go Germany. They're fun over there.
You're going to go over Germany, yeah? But it's freezing over there.
Germany.
It's cold over here at the moment. I know that much. It's so cold in Germany, folks, that they have to wear big old furry hats. They do, not only outdoors but also indoors as well. Anyway, let's bring her on, shall we? Is of course the queen of Instagram. She really is wonderful, and tonight she is the lady in red. It is of course Lady Muckbrick. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Always got the same mic as me. That's cool. Like
Right.
I think that's a mic anyway. How you doing, Nicole? You well?
I'm amazing. I'm really, really good. I'm with you. How could I not?
Exactly. We're all amazing, folks. We really, really are. And we're going to be building some amazing stars tonight as well, which I'm really pleased with this one. This one looks like a sort of like a I don't know, a catering wheel or something like that. I do like my fireworks. I don't know why. I think it's why you got about 3 fireworks that go off as the stream starts. So anyway, where should we go next then? Nicole, where would you like to go next? We've got it's got kind of like midway up in the United Kingdom, or we can chuck a left and go over to Ireland. Where would you like to go?
Ireland.
You like to go to Ireland? Okay, then we will go to Ireland. Okay, folks. What is amazing about this particular geezer is that he loves a Christmas jumper. He really does, and I think he's got quite a big collection of them because tonight he's wearing another one. I don't think I've ever seen him wear. I think, and also as well, he specialises in jumpers so much that what he's done is he's taken a photograph of himself and he's imprinted it onto his jumper tonight. So let's bring him on, shall we? It's of course Si O'Connor with the Si O'Connor Christmas jumper. Hey, Si.
Hey. And do you know what's weird? It's Mr. Plow. Do you know what's weird? Lorraine said
Mr. Blow?
Lorraine said I looked like him last night. And a pug. So
I tell you what, right? Just stand up a sec, right? Turn around and then look over your right shoulder.
which way is he looking? Left shoulder.
I thought this was a family-friendly stream, Greg. He's wearing a Mr. Plow.
Are you saying that Si O'Connor isn't family-friendly looking?
Definitely.
He's gorgeous. Look at him. Look, he's lovely. Mr. Plow. I thought he said Mr. Blow. I was thinking there's something else completely different. But yeah, very good. Very good.
Midnight stream.
I'm loving it. How are you doing, Si? What was you doing then? It sounded like you building something, or you?
We're still building the train, the Christmas train, and I'm getting some parts for the star for today. So I've got my parts unit storage thing. So yeah.
Awesome. Axel Plate says, Mr. Si O'Connor, I think you are wearing that sweater backwards. It's just the way he wears them. Here we go. We've got Pink Wolves 3 out there saying it's 23 Celsius, 71 Fahrenheit here in Atlanta. Oh, that's pleasant. That is. 71's nice. I like that sort of temperature any old day. Anyway, Si, we have one location left. That is, of course, kind of north, really. North of where I am, very north from where we are. Let's bring him on, folks. He's been a bit unwell over the last couple of weeks. But hopefully tonight, I think he's back on it again, folks. Albeit, I think he's lost the sense of smell, which I think it can be a good thing in some respects, can be a pain in the other. Depends, really, what you've been eating, I guess. But anyway, this big mod show is, of course, the wonderful Craigster, a.k.a. BrickStagePass, a.k.a. anything he decides to call himself going forward in life. How you doing, Craig?
Hello.
Oh, Elton John.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I've turned my stars into glasses.
Fantastic. Have you done the ear roll thing? You need to grow some ears.
I haven't finished it yet. You caught me mid-ear flight.
It looked very cool, mate. I'm liking it. Hey, we could take a star and turn it into something else. I don't know, but we have. Red Carney says, "Evening, Greg. London Bridge Bricks. Not forgotten, Greg. The place I pick up the sets were OOS when I went back. Out of stock, I think that means. We'll be back. We'll be back checking another store out tomorrow. Cheers, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. There we go. He goes, hey, Barry, Barry's in the house, folks, giving us loads of love. Now, don't forget, folks, right? If anyone wants to send any pictures of Lego to me, anything they've bought this week, it was Cyber Monday this week. I mean, how long ago does Cyber Monday feel, Carrie? It feels like it was ages ago, doesn't it?
This week's gone like super slow.
I know, but it does feel like it's. I mean, for me, it's gone personally, folks. It's gone really quick, but Monday does feel like a long time ago. It really does. What about you, lovely lot out there? So anyway, folks, as always, we're doing a survey now. Today's survey, it's just us. It's just a very simple one. It says for the 1st of January 2022. Can't believe it's 2022 next year. That's making me feel old, I tell you. What theme are you most excited about? We got Lego City, Lego Star Wars, Lego Ninjago, Lego Monkey Kid. And at the moment, Monkey Kid is leading the charge, and quite rightfully so, I say. There's some seriously good sets coming up from that. We'll take a little look at them a little bit later, folks. We won't go too deep into it because a few of us already had a look at them, but we will have a look at some of our favourite Monkey Kid sets. And I'll tell you what, folks, right? If you want to look at a specific Lego set tonight, and just throw it in the chat, or throw it in the comment. Actually, no, throw it in the chat because I won't be looking at the comments. Not until after the stream. And we'll take a look at them. So if you've got a specific set or theme that you want us to look at, we'll look at it because you want to look at it. And you lot are what count around here. They really are. So get your votes in, and we'll take it from there. BrickStagePass is giving us 2 lovely jubbly pounds, and he looks like he wants to get some superstars on the go. Well, I tell you what, mate, for being such a superstar, you will get this super chat. Thank you.
The hell is that?
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me. Who's got you?
I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. He got her.
Voila. Thank you so much, Craigster. I really do appreciate that, mate. And thank you anybody else who wants to decide to put super chat, because later on I'll be putting Craigster's name up here, and then over the weekend I'll give you a big shout out over Instagram as well. So I can't wait for that, folks. I love all that. I really do. Puts you peeps in the spotlight, which is what it's all about. Now, over in Denmark, the woodshop teacher says snow for the fourth day in a row. He goes, I hate shoveling snow. Best thing to do is don't shovel it, just wait for it to melt. That's all I do. It really is. Minifig Nick says, evening all. Hello, Minifig Nick. Love your avatar. Really do, mate. It's one of my favourite ever minifigures. It really is. And we've got Red Carnage giving out some love there to the wonderful, the awesome, great stuff. Really have. So anyway, we've got Jake as well. Sorry, Jake, I missed you out. It says, the name Abbey Road, because when it snows, I need it to be ploughed. Jake, are you from the UK? Funny feeling you are. Anyway, have I missed anyone else?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, well, I know that Jake. That Jake is. He really is. So anyway, I tell you what we do. Let's speak to Craigster. Right, we'll start with Craigster, and we'll come back to me, and we'll just ask people how their week has been in the world of Lego. So, wonderful, Craig. How's your week been, my friend?
I don't think I've done a lot. I made some stars that were put out on Instagram.
Good
and
stuff.
then the lovely girls have already started decorating some, so I've got some here to show. Look. So I made the stars, and then they're decorating them to put them around the house.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. That's Nermis.
They're really good.
They're cute.
Yeah, well, and the Lego looks really nice as well.
You what?
I said Jake said they're cute, and I said, yeah, the Lego sets that they've built look really nice as well, indicating that you're cute.
Yes.
So sometimes my humour's kind of goes over his head, shall we say? But yeah, okay, cool. And what are you going to be doing tomorrow, young Craigster?
Hopefully going to the Lego shop for A4 Day and filling up some pab cups. And then I think I'll probably want to get back in time to watch the first stream from the cabin.
Woo! Yeah, can't wait for that, folks. That's going to be fun. I tell you, first, I'm getting up super early tomorrow to get down there and get that tech working down there. It will happen, folks, no matter what. But you're going to see it in a very, how can I put it, blank canvas style. Anyway, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's a live stream, so anything can happen. Thank you, Craig. So let's go up to the man that's wearing, is wearing an ugly jumper. That is, of course, Jake, aka JakeStuds. And look at him flexing all those organisational shelves that he's got over there. Look at him, eh?
Oh, I even have spreadsheets and everything. Like, you know, you if you're gonna do something like this, you got to take it all the way. You can't just go like, oh, I put some bricks in pots and they've gone in a shelf. No, you've got to go all the way. You've got to get like spreadsheets out. You've got to go full on.
Yeah, very good, mate. Very good. I must admit, I've never known anyone say spreadsheet in such an erotic way, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like that Twitch thing. They just got a knack for doing it. They really have. Anyway, one thing that I know a lot of people have been messaging me this week. Have you managed to recover all the Lego sets that you kind of devastatingly blew away last week during the stream?
Yeah, they're all back up there. They're all safe and sound. I put them all back together. They took quite the tumble, including a giraffe that like essentially obliterated.
Yeah, quite the tumble. I like that. Quite the tumble. Bit of an understatement there, Jake. Nice one, mate. Like it. Quite the tumble. That sounds like a good name for a podcast, that does, doesn't it? Quite the tumble.
Don't give him
What would
ideas.
that podcast be about, though?
I don't know. Go
Dropping
and,
Lego sets.
or running up to the top of a hill and just tumbling down it, like something from
That
Little
is
House
a
on the
very
Prairie.
niche podcast of people who like to run up hills and then roll back down them.
It would be niche.
Can we
especially
get
the
that
sound
as a
effects.
poll? Who wants the tumbling podcast about solely about tumbling down hills?
Innovations all on YouTube.
Plug no hands.
What's it? Is that what's he? How have you clipped it to your ear rolls?
I have
you
no
bulldog
idea.
clips?
It worked. No, it's Lego.
He looks
Oh,
drunk,
Lego.
doesn't he? He looks drunk. Can you imagine waking up next to that in the morning? My God.
Yep, I do.
Scare the life out of you.
I have a mirror next to me.
Well, you never know. So moving on swiftly. Nicole, Gunzi Tark, Frau Mudwick. How are you? How's your week been? And what have you been up to for Lego? Because I know you've been building a particularly large set whilst you've been at home.
Right. Let me show you. Because I'm really, really busy. Because on Instagram, guys and girls are getting crazy. A lot of challenges going on. So Brick Huntress is doing her mosaic challenges. Guys, the only thing that I can tell you, look forward to the 10th. Elf on the Shelf will be interesting, and all the other themes as well. And for Super Lego Dad and Bricks Ahoy and 9 Brick City, we are building with the whole community and everyone who wants to join the Home Alone set. Yeah.
Sounds fantastic.
Right.
And
then our little there is going on, the advent calendar there. Because everyone has an advent calendar, right?
Well, you've been building all sorts of things this week. You've been building like little, kind of like little scenes, and of course you're building that. That's bag 4 you've done on that, isn't it?
Right, because I'm a bit naughty. I'm German. I have to be naughty. Because
you Germans are a bit naughty. I should know.
That's what we are famous for: being funny and being naughty. Everyone knows that.
Shoot the cow.
Give me that.
On
You
the
have your
shelf.
moments. But no, you're wonderful, you lot. You really are. I know. Do you know some of the craziest people I know are actually German? I know a guy called Torsten. He's an absolute nutcase. He really is. But I love him to bits. I really do. Torsten Mock is a good lad. He's tuning in. He might even be, you know, might even be watching tonight. So anyway, show us where you are with bag 4 at the moment with that one, Nicole.
I built it so that I can post it directly tomorrow morning. Because especially during the week, if I don't build beforehand, I only would be able to do it really, really late at night. And yeah, that doesn't work. That's why I cheat and build early in the evening.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So sometimes I do things and it's completely out of sync with real life. Like being up on cabins. That's a weird thing. Lego room, busted, you know, getting all the leaves off to the top of your Lego room is a very strange thing. Sorry, I've got to have another look at him. Look,
Right.
I think Jake needs to have a pair of those.
Yeah.
Really does. Look at him, man.
I think I pull those off quite well, actually. Thank you very much.
I think you could actually, because especially with that blonde wig that you've got, Jake. Just saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bazza, the
Brian,
food...
don't ask questions, okay? It's
don't ask questions,
not
folks. Check him out on Twitch. You'll see it and you'll think, oh my God. But don't worry, he has recovered from that particular stream. He really has. Anyway, Food with Bricks has given us 2 lovely jubbly pounds. Bazza, this is for you, mate. Watch out in style.
Detach cable. Cable detached.
Hey, there we go. Thank you so much for that. We love a bit of that, don't we, Craig Star?
We do.
We do. Actually, believe it or not, folks, I didn't do that all by myself. Someone actually gave me the video for that to play around with. Albeit I had to cut it down from being about 45 seconds long, which would have been an all-time record for me.
I told you, tech support thought he was doing it for Barry.
Yeah, Barry. I've had some good voicemails or voice notes from him this week. So anyway, Nicole, Thank you for that. Let's move along, shall we? Nice and slowly.
It's not Nicole. It's Nick Elf on a shelf.
Nick Elf. Have you got a Nick Elf on the shelf, Nicole?
She is. Look how naughty she is. Look at the face.
She does look like the elf on the shelf. Yeah. I like your red, by the way. It suits you, red.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Lady
I'm glad you like it.
I think it looks very nice. I like red. It's one of my favorite colors. It really is. We got Miss Bricks 596 in the house. Miss Bricks, great to see you. Wonderful to have someone new out there. I noticed a few, but I was watching TrickyBricks earlier on, and he had a few new peeps out there as well, and some of which some peeps we haven't seen for a little while. This being one of them, folks. Brick Star Wars Boy. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Hope all is well where you are. He says, how are we all doing? Right here, hanging in there. Yeah, we are, mate. We're all hanging in there. We really are. And you know what, folks? If you happen to be new around here, do us a favour. If you join the stream, then please do give it a thumbs up. Because you give it a thumbs up, people know we're here. We get a few more peeps in to give us to watch us and all this sort of stuff. Blimey, if I had £1 for every time I said that. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Si O'Connor is in the house. Look, he's all quiet. He's trying to build something. He's trying to finish something before the end of the stream. That's what he's doing. How you doing, Si? You all well, my friend?
Oh, he's a pro.
Yeah, I just realised that. All good, no complaints. Had fun on Wednesday with you, fun last night with everybody. It was just a good week. It was pretty chill, getting Christmas ready.
You're getting Christmas ready. Is that a euphemism for something?
If you wanted to be, sweetheart, yes.
Indeed, you naughty little man, aren't you? Naughty little boy you are. Anyway, good to see you, dude. Yeah, how are you getting on with the train so far? Where have you actually? Are you going to be building the train tonight, or are you doing a bit more in the form of stars?
Star first, and then go back to the train.
Okay, cool. Show us what you've done with the star so far.
Not yet.
Okay, all right. It's just he's just working it out how to put it all together, folks. Because that's what it's like. It's like a blank canvas. It really is. Can't wait to see it. Anyway, someone has just materialised in the green room, and it's someone I'm really excited about having on tonight, folks. Because I think, in a lot of ways, he's one of the stars of the community. He really is. Hashtag BuildToGive, and this guy is a guy that just keeps on giving as well. Now I'm running out of ways to shoehorn him in. But anyway, let's get him in because I love him to bits. He's called Slim, aka TrickyBricks. Hello, mate.
Hey, everybody.
Good to see you, dude. How you doing?
I'm good. Just got finished like an epically long stream. We haven't done one that long in quite a while, but we were looking at all the new sets coming out that got revealed yesterday. Oh my goodness. So many. So many amazing sets.
They really are. Now, just out of curiosity, because I'm asking the same question as pretty much what you asked on your stream, because they're all out now, so we can ask the question, albeit we're not quite sure 100% yet, folks, what this modular is going to be all about. But like I've been saying since last December, my money's on it being a hotel. So we will find out in due course.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. I mean, I guess they wanted to, because they launched so many things yesterday, or not launched, but announced so many things yesterday. And I was kind of hoping we would see the, that we would see what the new modular is going to be. But yes. I understand why. I'm sure they want to give it its own like special, like hopefully day when there's not a bunch of other stuff being revealed. And so it can kind of get its, the attention it deserves.
I almost hoped for a second that you were going to say what it was then.
I honestly have no idea. I have no idea what it is.
Okay, nope. All right. But you got some cool new sets. I know. I will say that you've got a couple of these new brick heads, haven't you? Which look amazing.
Yeah, I got one. We got a bunch of sets for review for over the next couple of weeks, and we've got the new Lion Dance guy. That looks really great. That looks really fun, and like the Singapore skyline. But I gotta say, I'm the most excited about these new Friends sets. They have gone above and beyond, and I can't say too much because I have to save it for the review embargo, which is next week. But I will say that I am so proud of Friends as a line for leading the charge in diversity and inclusion, accessibility. Like they've got it all going on in these new sets, and it's really, really impressive to see how far they've gone. I feel like the Friends line in general has made a huge leap forward in this next iteration, where some of the other lines like City like made a kind of a tiny hop forward, and Ninjago kind of like stayed in the same place. But like the Friends has really kind of just really gone way forward. I'm so proud of the Friends team for that. It's really cool.
Yeah, I think it's a great line. We did a stream earlier on this year, a whole bunch of us, and I think it was one of the first streams with a load of people together, as always on these streams, where we all built friend sets. And just saying it's okay to build friend sets, folks, and making it all inclusive for everybody. And they are. It's a brilliant range. And I like mini dolls. That's the thing. I actually, in some respects, I prefer mini dolls. And I tell you what, folks, I can't think of anything better to kind of shake the tree up a little bit and bring out maybe the odd Star Wars set with a mini doll in it, because I think they look quite good.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I can hear the thousands of Star Wars Lego fans' heads exploding when you say that. Although I gotta say, I was a little I love the treehouse, the 10-year anniversary treehouse model that they've done.
Yeah.
But I was really, really hoping for gold mini dolls, because we got like the gold Harry Potters and the gold Ninjago. I was like, please say there's going to be gold mini dolls, please, please. But no, unfortunately. But they're still really great. So
yeah, they are really good. Good idea though. I like the idea of that actually. Or even something, being friends. You could have something like with them wearing sports t-shirts with the number 10 behind them or something like that. You know,
yeah,
there needs to be a nod to it. But they are knocking it out of the park, folks. It is an awesome theme. I will be buying some of them as well. We've got lovely Lorraine Fox O'Connor out there saying, Si O'Connor, what are you laughing at? She's asking what you're laughing at, Si. Have your trousers fallen down or something?
What?
Have your trousers fallen down or something? What are you laughing at?
You yeah, just like that thing. No, you said, I don't know what you said, but she said, you know him so well, and that's what I was laughing at. It's obviously something to do with trying to build stuff.
I've never seen Si so quiet. He's genuinely, I've never seen Si O'Connor do a mock. This is like the first ever. It's going to be amazing.
I call it a mock now, to be honest.
It's a mock, Si, whatever you call it. It doesn't matter how big it is, it's a mock. It's coming out of your head, out of your organisational things, and you're going to make something out of it.
Let's be honest. It's going to be amazing if me and Si even come up with two bricks connected together.
That's true for you, especially Jake. I will say.
Yeah, that's a good average. So anyway, Bobby, what was that? You just put an earbud in your ear then, Craig?
No, I was getting dusted because I've been sat here too long.
Okay. That's what happens when you get old. There you go. So now, someone who I'm glad to see is actually alive is Brian, BricksOBrian, because honestly, folks, last Saturday, coming up to 12 o'clock midday, last Sunday, I suppose it was really. So he looked, I'm not joking, folks. He ate something and it was melting his stomach from the inside out. And tell us a little bit about that, Brian.
But in spite of all of that, I still had enough energy to lay into someone on the stream in the last 20 minutes for being a ne'er-do-well. So, you know, that's the energy I have. No, but I did that spicy chip challenge. It was something that Kirk Wilson, the Geek Effect, had done and was a premeditated thing. And I thought, well, Kirk cannot suffer alone. I have to suffer with him. So I bought the chip for myself, and then April also had it. So it was a bunch of us all doing the hot spicy thing. And it was very hot, very, very exceptionally hot, but in a good way. It was all for charity. It was all, and all of that last 20 minutes, that last hour was like a perfect lead up to the very end. And like, there's no better way for me to eat a spicy chip than to lay down the law on someone in the chat and then eat the chip. Perfect.
That was pretty epic, I gotta say. And can I just say, folks, like the hardest working man in show business here, right there, up in the upper right corner. Oh my goodness!
Come on, that's nothing. It's fine.
It was very well done. I will say that, Brian. So well done, my friend. Really good. I even took some notes of things that I thought, oh, that's quite a good idea. I like that.
Well, that's what I love doing. You know, charity events, and most importantly, as I was saying on a couple different streams, the through line in my life is I love bringing people together from all different walks of life for all different reasons. So if I can do that here in the Lego realm and bring people from Twitch or YouTube or TikTok and Instagram and kind of mesh every, fold of it, make some new connections for people. And, you never know what comes of it. That's what I've always done. And that's what I'll always do. And it made for great memories too. So it
really did.
Yeah, it did, honestly, mate. You're a man after my own heart. You really are. Now, tell us what it was that you ate and how did it actually feel after sort of 10, 15, 20 minutes?
So it was called the Pocky One Chip Challenge. So it is a chip that is coated in Carolina Reaper pepper, like Cheeto dust, like a Dorito, essentially, the same sort of thing. And when they explain on the package, like, this is how you'll feel after 30 seconds, 2 minutes, up to like 15 minutes. And when you first eat it, like, I'm looking into the camera, I'm just eating it like normal. And I'm like, all right, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. And then it hits. And you're like, oh, that's hot. And then it just starts to swell your entire mouth. And that's the point where I thought to grab the fluff and eat that, because the fluff basically coats the inside of your mouth to cure the heat. Because what heat really is at that extreme level is those peppers are basically tricking your brain into thinking that your mouth is literally burning, but it's not actually burning. So anything that can help subside that would work really well. So in that case, it was the fluff. So me putting that into my mouth, I didn't have a spoon or nothing. I'm just like, whatever. and it was all entirely not planned, but it was intentional. So
well, I was thinking of you. I thought of that when I saw that the new chili pepper CMF comes with a little carton of milk.
I totally forgot. I didn't prepare for the stream as much as I could, because the best thing that I had seen and experienced for spicy stuff is actually coconut milk, and it worked really well. But I didn't have any on me, so I messed up. But
what, Brian? Oh my goodness! It says the man who got up at like 5:30 in the morning to go to
five, not 5:30.
Oh, sorry, 5 in the morning, which I do every day, by the way. But 5 in the morning.
Okay, but listen.
No, wait, I'm not done.
Okay.
Went to the Lego store, stood in line to pick up the AT-AT to give away. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to say AT-AT now. I guess. You can tell how old somebody is if they say AT-AT. Yeah, and
what did Richard say?
Richard's like, I always called it AT-AT. I was like, okay.
Get over it.
No, I got up, waited in line, got the set, came back, and not only that, but like organized the whole thing and brought all those people together. And I'm just so darn proud of my friend. He did a great job.
Yeah. Thank you. All in the name of charity. That's all it was for. I appreciate it.
Can I just ask, if you didn't get hold of that AT-AT, Walker,
I was getting a hold of it.
Was you going to get the cheap playset one just in case to sort of try and palm it off?
I would have moved mountains. I would have paid off some reseller. I would have stolen it out of little Declan's hands. I was getting an AT-AT that day, no matter what. It was happening.
Yeah. Blimey, some of us over here got 3 on that day. It was unbelievable. Good old Tech.
3?
He went absolutely crazy. He got 3. He bought 2 with VIP points, pretty much, and another one that he bought because he just wanted to get a hat trick of them. But he's vlogged it as well, folks. So do check that out. That's on Planet Tech, which is a new channel.
Wow, 3. Well, he can take us out to lunch when we come to London then, since apparently he's like a big spender.
Yeah. Exactly. He's going to have a chariot full of walkers for us. So it'd be like a scene out of Ben-Hur. Anyway, good stuff. So anyway, talking of Ben-Hur, we got Ian. How the devil are you? Look at him. Look.
Yeah. How did I know that was coming? That's.
Nor did I until about 2 seconds ago. How you doing, mate? How's your for the both of you? How's your week been? Not domestically as well. Don't want to get too deep involved in that. But Lego, of course. Keep it Lego.
I'm not sure we've bought anything this week. Have we bought anything? Oh, I went to pick up all the Argos deals.
Yeah.
So Tech put loads of Argos Black Friday deals, and I ordered them all, but I had to pick them up this week. So that counts.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what did you buy? Or are you going to do a Lego haul? Because I think Argos knocked it out of the park this year. They did some
that's loads. Well, I got the Friends Grand Hotel. I think that's the most exciting one for me.
Nice.
And then a whole bunch of like the 2021 Harry Potter ones. So
yeah, you finished off the
books, but I don't think that's 2021. Was that not last year?
I don't know.
It's hard to keep up, isn't it?
It is.
Well, yeah, and the more you get into it, because there's so many people that sort of blew out a load of money on Black Friday, then Cyber Monday, which of course was this week, and now we've done all that and spent all that money. It's like, oh my god, there's the new wave of 2022 stuff that's coming.
Yeah.
So you know, it's when you've been doing this for a couple of years, you then realise that actually no, it always pays to hold back a little bit, because also as well, load of people now, thousands of people around the world are getting notifications that the BrickLink designer round 1 is going to be posted out in the next couple of weeks as well. So it's all happening on Lego wise, folks. It really is. There's loads out there. So just out of curiosity as well, while I talk about the Lego designer, is anyone getting the BrickLink designer sets round 1? Anyone on the panel getting them at all?
We should be getting the castle, but a little bit worried now because have we had that email?
No.
Maybe we're not getting the castle anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the castle is the one that peeps do want, and they sell double the amount of what they thought they were going to be making of them. So, it's good to see you. Welcome to Euphoria. I haven't seen you for a while, my friend. Hope all is good with you. But yeah, I've got a couple coming, which is the Castle in the Forest and the I forgot what they call it now, the Flight, something of the Flight. The Scooter Flight, that's the one. So yeah, I've got those coming, which is going to be kind of nice, and yeah, I'll live stream them as well, folks, which will be fun. So yeah, we've been around everybody now, so I think now would actually be a good time to show you lovely peeps out there what is going on out there in the wibbly wobbly world. But first of all, I do want to show something, because we were just talking to Brian a moment ago about his 24-hour stream. Brian, just out of curiosity, because I know people can still actually give money to the cause. They can't. Sorry, I thought it was end of November, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. All the way through the month of November. But that's all right. You know, I mean, Creations for Charity is always accepting donations year-round. But yeah, that was the last-ditch effort for the year of fundraising. So now they are currently in the process of distributing the funds around the world to different people who will, bring it to a hospital or an organization or something like that.
Yeah, no, that's cool, man. That's really cool. And so what was the grand total in the end, my friend?
Grand total was $31,675.
That's amazing.
Well done. That is just out of this world amazing. That really is. And it's all down to you, Brian, and the boys over at Beyond the Brick, which is kind of amazing. Now, something I did want to show on that, because someone that was a contributor to the event was our good friend of the channel and fellow London AFO, I have folks, Matt Elder. Have they actually drawn the prizes yet?
So I after some, the spreadsheeting was actually not that intensive as I thought, luckily, but I did draw the winners, and the winners have been contacted. The winner for the Matt Elder painting has not been in contact yet. I have yet to see, but everything else has been drawn, and I'm going to be shipping some stuff out early next week. So, if you didn't get an email, sorry, but you also contributed to kids getting Lego sets this holiday season. So it's a win no matter what.
And that's what it's all about, folks. It really is. Let's just make people's lives better. That creates that warm, fuzzy feeling inside of us. Now, we've got Alex Bean in the house. Now, Alex Bean, I wonder if that's someone using the camp, because I was talking to someone in my. So I did this. I'm part of this weekly meeting at the where I work, and I'm not joking, folks. Believe it or not, there's actually 70 people attend this meeting. At least 70. Sometimes get 95 in there. It's a weekly meeting, folks. It's a big department that I work within. It really is, and it's actually. Do you know what? It's actually a very, very good meeting. You get to see all sorts of things, and someone in particular had a certain background on today. And it was a Lego. It was the theme was Beatles, but this particular person, Mary, her name is Mary Bean. She had the background of the wonderful Lego creator set not creator actually, Lego ideas of the Beatles. And I messaged her. And I was like, do you happen to be a Lego fan? And she was like, yeah, I am actually. And she even says she even plays them every now and again. And that wonderful person was Mary. So I wonder, is that you, Mary, out there? Maybe using your husband's account. Let me know. Get in touch. Drop me an email. You know where I am. So anyway, good to have you here. It really is. And I'll tell you who else is good to have here. So, how are you? How's your Lego shed as well? You've done a shed last year. Good to see you, dude. I haven't seen you for a little while. I'll tell you who we haven't seen for a little while. It's good to see him out there in the chats a little bit more often at the moment. It's the wonderful solo brick builder. Darren, hope you're all good, mate. Always thinking of you, dude. And take care. Mini Big Who says, hey, BrickStagePass. Hope you're feeling better. Hey, Kerry. Hey, Ian. Hey, Si O'Connor. Enjoyed yesterday's stream. Hey, Flynn as well. Lots of love out there for everybody. And I'll tell you what, folks, if you are enjoying the stream, do us a favor, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to check out anybody who's on this stream, then please do check out below, where you not only find details of their channels and where they reside, because some of these people, right, they're not even from YouTube, right? They're from Instagram, and that really weird out of this kind of wacky world called Twitch. It's really weird, but they're here as well, folks. They can mix it with us as well. The sassy Twitchers are here, I call them. But they're here in good form as well. Now, just out of curiosity, right? This how have you got? Look at him! Look how pleased he is with himself. How have you got those organised, my friend? Because people love to know how people organise their Lego.
Just by type. There's no point organising by color unless you have an excessive amount of a color. But it's just by type. I mean, sometimes I've got too much of one thing and I have to start bagging it up. But most of it's in here. I've got like a pot and a half of like the pile of shame. But
pile of shame. I when I'm looking at my belly, I always think of that as well. Nothing to do with Lego, but there we go. It's just life. It really is, folks. What can we say? And what's the point now? We're all going to be wearing jumpers and eating too much food for the next month. So who cares? As long as we're all happy and merry and stuff like that. So yeah, how are you doing it? Are you doing it in color? Are you doing it in type?
Just by type. I don't have excessive amounts of one color or something, although of like particular parts that I've gotten from like the pick a brick wall, like I've got a whole pot of these golden.
Oh, hello, look at that! Look,
which I know what some of Flynn's favorite.
Gold.
That is my favorite, Jake. You know me so well.
Twirly vines, which I'm trying to figure out a way to incorporate onto the star, and then like I've got a whole
make a nice moustache up out of them.
Just stars.
Yes, I got them recently on the brick a brick wall.
Same. And then I kind of went a little bit overboard. I've got all these purple ice cream tops.
Oh, hello. Someone likes purple.
Yeah, you know, like it's.
You can make a grape arbor with
specifically organized by color, but obviously, if I have lots of one thing, then it would be in color. But mostly, it's like, for example, like oh god, no, don't fall over. It's just a pile of studs. So like,
oh, yeah, we got that. We love studs. We love JakeStuds more than anything.
JakeStuds.
That's me.
That's it. JakeStuds.
What I do?
I love you.
I tell you what you should do. I tell you what you should do.
indifferent.
You should do like a JakeStuds t-shirt. That's what I think you should do.
Sorry?
JakeStuds t-shirt. You should do
a JakeStuds t-shirt. There's no JakeStuds t-shirt, but you can go to GSD Apparel. You can buy stuff designed by me.
Apparel, blimey, that's a posh word you don't always get to see. Apparel. I like it.
Almost as good as the BricksOBrian shop. Almost, not quite.
Oh, the BricksOBrian.
Well, I mean,
I like it. If you want merch, folks, he's a geezer. He's got some merch, all right.
All sorts of things, all the things, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. Fooling with Brick says, I don't have enough elements to sort them. I have them in a plastic box till I get more pieces. Yeah, that's the thing. The organizational things, folks, is a big thing. And I tell you what, right, tomorrow, when I go live for the first time ever down in the cabin, I'm going to be showing you how I organize my Lego, a lot of it anyway, and a lot of chunks. I found this company via my good friend Blockhead UK, good old Kaz, right? And she put me in touch with a company, so I get drawers, or I don't know what you'd call them, really, jugs. What would you call these? Cups, sorting organizational boxes. Yeah, pot. Let's call them a pot. And look at these. Look, they're perfect. All the colors. We've got several different colors. So we've got these ones. These are like sort of 10 centimeters by 5 centimeters. Then you've got 5 by 5. And then you've got 10 by 10. And I've even got 10 by 20, which are in red. And they look fantastic. They really do, folks. You're going to see all them. You're going to see them in the Alex drawers. You're going to see how I organize all that stuff. And I'm only going to have 1, maybe 2 sets down there most, because the idea of the cabin is that it's very, very white, and the color coming to the cabin will come in the form of the Lego, folks, because that's what I want. And I tell you what, if I'm going to give you one clue about what set I've got down there, it's the first set I'm ever going to sell in the cabin. I'll give you a clue. It's a very awesome set.
Wow.
Really real specific hint there.
That was a very specific
if
clue.
people don't get that, then like really, honestly, what are you even doing?
What are you doing here if you don't get it? Move on if you don't get the reference. I could make it more clear if I tried. We've got bricks.blocks out there as well. I love that name. I've got a big drawer full of just black Technic pins. Oh, yeah, that's got broken nails written all over it. That is. I know someone. Who was it the other day, Si, that was talking to us? Was it? They said that they took apart a Technic set, a massive Technic set. Was it Clive, maybe?
No, they used a knife. It was Danny. She was building her.
Yeah,
and she had to use a knife.
Oh God, yeah, it was
pull out a pin.
Yeah, she was pulling out pins and all sorts of things. She said, apparently, folks, if you buy the AT-AT, stage 25 she did something very bad and very wrong. And I'll tell you what, she had to take kind of matters into her own hands to correct it. She really did.
Well, and then I heard something about like there's parts of it you can't take apart.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those bits where you get to a point where you're committed. That's it. Like it's great. And it's big, isn't it? I mean, it's massive. It really is a massive set. It's ginormous.
Really, though, it's not really a set that you would want to take apart afterwards. Like you probably spent like 40 hours putting that thing together. You want it to be up for as many years as you spent in hours, really, don't you?
Well, but that's not going to stop people from complaining.
That's true. You know what? Fair.
Gary, I see what people always complain.
Yeah.
I mean, people are going to complain. I tell you what, I'd like to see people complain about is if we put the next UCS set, right? They put a mini doll in it. Just saying, it'd be kind of fun.
Please,
imagine a C-3PO as a mini doll. It would work, folks. I'm not joking. It would work.
I want this to happen. I want this to be a thing that happens.
Yeah, exactly.
I will support you in this, Greg.
The logical choice would be Omega. She would make a great mini doll.
I agree, 100%. In fact, she even looks. She just generally looks like one side, doesn't she?
Yeah, she looks like.
She really, really does. We've got Simon in the house as well. Simon, hope you're having a top Friday, my friend. Good to have you here. It really is. We're going to take a look at some of those new brick sets. I think we will. But I think first of all, let's why don't we have a whiz around, right, and just see, right, what people are doing as far as building stars are concerned. And then what I'm going to show you is the Matt Elder picture, because he sent it to me earlier on, folks. And I'm not joking. It's actually wonderful. It's a really good piece of art that Matt did. And Matt is a good artist, as we all know. So anyways, let's start with the Brickbods. Kerry. Kerry's been building this for the last 6 hours, folks. She really has. So let's see what 6 hours of work building a star looks like, shall we?
Okay, so I started off trying to just do a dot one.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
But it just didn't work. Like, I'm not happy with it. So then I made a limb element one with some flags.
Oh, that is very clever.
And then from there, I made another one, and then I just put all of my random pieces on it. So there's like so many pieces on there.
I love it. It's like a
rabbits,
floatsome and jetsam star.
That was good fun to do. So I enjoyed that one the most. I think that's my favourite one.
They're awesome. Ian looks like he's playing catch up.
No,
He's trying to make a 3D star.
I've been playing with the limb elements to see what
There's
kind
always
of
one that
things you
wants
can
to
do.
sort of take it that step further, isn't it?
Can't quite get it to go quite right.
He's clever, isn't he? He's a clever old lad.
He's got a bigger one of my.
Oh, hello.
So it's extra leaves. What's that one?
So that one's
Sly.
smaller, but with more points.
That's cool.
There we go. I like it.
So
It's
yeah,
really
just playing
cool.
with the different maths of getting the limb elements to attach.
That's it.
Why are you bringing maths into it?
He's bringing maths in.
Sorry.
I'm like, what's he going on about? Just indulge him, everyone. Just say, yeah, we all go to spreadsheets and do our maths before we do a Lego set.
Maths
like
is
hell
fun.
we do.
Maths is fun.
Exactly. There we go. What about BricksOBrian then? Give us some of this American stylish take on building stars.
Well, I'm designing mine to fit like a minifigure in the middle, so I'm obviously going all blue. It's a disheveled mess, but I'm working on it here.
Oh, dude, that is wicked.
Wow.
What it's looking like. And also, while I'm here, don't pay attention to the BricksOBrian figure, but that Nintendo Switch printed tile features some artwork from one London caller, frequent viewer, Isabel, in the chat. So I want to shout her out. That artwork on the Switch is Mario Odyssey that she did. So yeah, got to shout her out there.
Oh, that is like micro art. That is, dude. That's amazing. Well,
Did a great job.
We've got Lego Maniac out there. Lego Maniac, dude, one of my all-time favorite YouTubers from back in the day. Great to see you, dude. He's a very clever chap, folks. Honestly, he's genius. In fact, when it comes to Lego engineering, he really is. BricksOBrian, that looks amazing. Can I see your sig fig as well, dude? Can I just have a look at a butcher's on his sig fig there, folks? Look at that. It's wonderful. Is that real or is that like a custom one?
So it's it's custom. But yeah, this is something I've had on my Etsy shop. My fans have bought and they can get for themselves. I have like a regular one too that looks like
my fans.
You know, all the things. That. So yeah. But
Lovely. It's great. I love it. Yeah, it looks very cool. Very cool. I'm loving that. The Star of Bright. Blimey, what's he doing? Looks like he's trying to pot a plant or something. How's it going, Si?
I'm building some. What you say?
I said, how's it going?
It's going okay.
Yeah. Are you gonna show us what you've done so far?
Come back to me and I'll show you.
Oh, okay. No, you're getting shy.
Come back to me.
Oh.
I'm not that shy.
Oh, Shy O'Connor.
That's his brother's name, as well as Sean. Nicole, are you participating in building stars? Because I know you're a little star yourself, really.
Oh, I wish that would be enough. Cause
hello.
It's. I'm so.
Is that built out of just minifigure? Oh my god, it is! Wow.
I wish I could tell that no minifigures had suffered amongst the build, but
the star's showing the inside of her psyche.
It looks really good. Honestly, I love it. But this is people's take on building stars. We're all individuals, folks. We're all different backgrounds. You know, we're all so different. And honestly, what one person interprets as something, someone else will interpret it even differently. And that's why life is always so colourful and deep and meaning. I don't know. I'm getting on don't know where I'm going with this all, but anyway, folks, we're all different, and that's what makes life wonderful. It really is. We're all a big box of Lego. That's what we all are. Isabel Louise is out there as well. The wonderful Isabel Louise. So woohoo! Thanks, Brian, for the shout out. The art looks really cool, if I do say so myself. Isabel,
I'd agree.
Send me a picture of it. Send me a picture so I can show you peeps on here. Now, before we go and see what
I finished mine, Greg.
Oh, he's done it now. We can go back to him now. He's not a diva, really, folks. He really isn't. We're now allowed to see what Si's been building. But anyway, show us, Si. Show us what you've been up to, dude.
You may see. Okay, first of all, I tried to make them out of these because I thought that'd be pretty clever, and that was a disaster.
Okay, this is called managing expectations now, folks.
So I just put everything onto a base plate. It's not really a star, but that's as far as I'm going. wrecking my head at this stage. So just
So
put some,
Lego Masters Ireland inbound. Here we go, everybody. Here we go.
you better believe it. So we have a Christmas mini doll over here. We've got Santa. It's R2D2. You have to have a real Santa, and then obviously a little elf with a teddy bear.
Oh,
I love it. So I'm going to hang it right on the refrigerator.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
I mean, you'd have to have one of those American refrigerators as that thing, but blimey,
know, yeah.
good work, Si. Wonderful. Thanks. Is that technically your first ever mock?
Oh no, I've built stuff before.
Really? But it's nice of you to build something and finish it in the same string.
But that's why I was concentrating exactly. You have to follow through.
It's a phenomenon. It really is, folks.
Let's get t-shirts made.
You should get a t-shirt built. Yeah, I actually finished the Lego set on a stream. That's it. Then sign it, Si O'Connor.
Just don't buy one for Jake.
Oh, that's true. Actually, yeah, Jake, they kind of work at the same speed, don't they? Actually,
You're getting Jake. I finished a poly bag on stream t-shirt.
So my start, I started it, and then I've actually just taken it all apart because I wanted to start again because I didn't like it. So I generally don't have anything.
Jake takes bits off. That is pretty good.
Jake, take it apart. He was on I was watching him on a stream about half hour before our stream kicked off. And he was I don't know why I'm saying it. Jake, you describe it to us.
Oh, I was putting together the advent calendar, but I was doing it inside of the bag because I've seen people do that before. The city ones are complicated. There's a lot of tiny pieces, and then you got to make them like connect them all. Oh, it's those bags are too tight to do those in some of them.
And how are you finding it, Jake? Is it still as fun as like just taking the Lego out of the bag and putting it together?
It's a different kind of fun, you know. You set yourself a different kind of challenge. You see how long it takes. Yeah, okay, I might have spent 40 minutes on the one yesterday, but that's not the point. It was a good bit of fun, no matter how long it takes you.
It's getting your money.
Flynn, stop laughing so hard.
Yeah, he's definitely getting his money.
Flynn, stop it.
I reckon
Richard, come tell Flynn off.
He's going to give it to someone for Christmas present, I think. But yeah, no, it's a very funny stream. And you know when I was saying like kind of surprise, I was actually trying to spell Kinder surprise. Kept changing it. Yeah, completely took it in a different context. So anyway, Jake, show. I don't say this to many folks, but show us your star.
I just told you I don't have one. I just took it apart.
Oh, Jake.
I had something. I was like, yeah, that's not really a star. That's let's just start again. So I've started again. I generally don't have anything. I just have a pile of bricks on my desk.
All right, Jake, you've got some wonderful elements there. You really have.
Yeah, but sticking them together, that's the hard bit.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. Keep your eyes down and concentrate, focus. Look at all those elements he's got there, folks. He's got all those elements there. And he's going to build something. He'll build it. Don't you worry. He's a good lad. He really is. Wonderful.
Maybe, sure.
He will. Jake, I completely got faith in you, my friend. I really have. Craigster, how are you doing with your stars? Now, I know you've built a load of stars already, but if you want to show us them again for the people that have just tuned in, you're more than welcome.
I built another one. I set myself a challenge to build a Technic one.
Oh, hello.
Oh, nice.
And then I thought I'd put Technic bits and other bits on it.
Nice.
I like it.
Nice bit of gear. Oh, hello. It moves as well. It kind of shuffles like Si does.
Yeah.
Got springs and everything.
Every day I'm shuffling.
I reckon it'll go on top of the tree, that one.
Are you going to put it on top of the tree? Well, your missus let you put it on top of the tree.
No.
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 I like that one, though. Can that one sort of sit inside that one? Like maybe pin it to it or something like that?
Probably. That's the one that Steph did. She decorated that one.
Very
and
cool.
then Naomi did that one.
Hey, Nick. That's lovely. That is. That's really, really cool. Love it, mate. Love it. How's your dog, by the way, my friend?
He's fine. He sat down here, had a cuddle earlier.
Oh,
still very clingy.
He's the perfect dog to have for this time of year. He really is, mate, because you can half keep your feet nice and warm.
Yeah, he didn't like going out in the snow.
He doesn't like going out in snow.
He didn't the other day. It was a bit cold.
It was freezing. We had snow down here. I couldn't believe it. It's London. What is going on having snow in November? Wasn't liking that at all. So anyway, there we go. So Flynn,
Yes.
You're a Lego master. I'm expecting amazing things from you. Show us your bits. Show us your stuff. I'm only kidding, but show us what you're up to.
Okay. Let me see if I can do this here.
Oh, hello.
I was going to show the.
I can make it big.
No, don't do that.
I like your glasses, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
They're very sassy.
There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Oh, that's a great idea. Damn it.
I use the branch elements as well, kind of going for more like a North Star snowflake sort of something.
Frozen reminds me of Frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm a huge fan of ice blue and white together. Like I've made quite a few little ornaments with that color combo. I just think it's just such a nice icy combo. So that's what I'm working on.
Yeah, it looks amazing. I love the tabletop color as well.
Oh, thanks. We have used like the same sort of like bluish color on our build table forever. And it never actually looks blue on camera. It always just looks kind of gray. And at first I was like, oh, it's neutral. It's fine. The Lego is colorful. And then finally the other day I was watching another streamer and she had like this pink backdrop. I was like, you know what? I have all of those things, all that colored paper. So I tried that. I think it's very warm and inviting.
It is. A pink and baby blue are a good, lovely combination.
Yeah.
Throwing a little bit of white as well. Honestly, you got some nice colorations going on there. Very trendy indeed.
Thank you.
Lego the Maniac is still out there as well. I think he's also tweeting bits and pieces about us as well. So I really appreciate that, Lego the Maniac. It's like the fantastic cathedral on the IKEA Big X box you did.
Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Wow. Somebody remembers that. Awesome. Yes. Thank you. That was, we did medium azure, white, and the ice blue. And it was a very striking combination. I will say that for sure. It was fun. That was a fun project.
Do you know what? I'm actually curious to know what people's favorite. I wasn't going to ask this question, and no one's prepared for this, folks. But what people's favorite Lego color is? Flynn, do you actually have a favorite Lego color?
Oh, I've got several. Like that's the problem. I have more than I should. I really love the dark purple. Sand green is a favorite. And I really do love the trans ice blue. And then Richard's favorite is the medium azure. So
yeah. A lot of people like that medium azure color. They really do. They love it. I can completely
I'll
get
tack
that.
on. I'm a medium azure guy. Yeah.
Well, actually, BricksOBrian, what happens to be your favorite Lego color?
Medium azure.
Oh, it's a medium azure man as well. Okay, it's the way he says it. Azure. It's Italian.
Fancy.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Actually, I had to talk to senior Dell support yesterday regarding some management console systems and stuff like that. Brian, they happen to be Italian, and I'm not joking. They're crazy. They're crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, can I just email you? And that was it, really. That's the kind of way it went. They were just absolutely nuts.
Are they very loud too? They talk with their hands, very expressive.
I felt like I should have done a Zoom call with them, really. And do you know what? The way he answered it as well, I've never known this before, folks. The way they answered it, it went yellow like that. And and I was like, hello, is that so-and-so from support? Anyway, yep. Like that. I thought, right, okay, this is going to be fun.
Very professional.
Yeah, that's kind of how we went. I just thought, it was kind of like a crazy sort of half an hour of trying to explain something. And in the end, I just said, you know what, I'll email you. But it was kind of fun. It really was. Now then, where should I go to next? I will ask Carrie, actually, because Carrie, what happens to be your favourite Lego colour? And I'm going to ask Ian as well.
I like purple, so it's probably the dark purple.
Yeah, dark purple. Everyone's loving the dark purple. Is that because there used to be monsters in that colour or something like that? Is that?
It's very rich as a color.
It is.
I love that.
It looks like Ian's just been given a job to do. Oh, hello, turn the light on. That's it. So Ian's, what's your favourite Lego colour?
I like the dark green and dark blue.
Mm.
The dark one.
That's a lovely
That's
combo.
not nice. Why do you like that? This one?
Navy blue's quite nice in Lego.
Yeah.
I think that's the rich colour, like the purple. I like that. Good. I mean, you should do a podcast one day talking about people's favourite Lego colours and why. Harry.
I'll just judge him. But I don't think that's a good colour.
That's nice, isn't it? You're his wife, of course you judge him. 24/7.
Think about how nice the Emerald Knight looks.
Yeah, well, that's the cool train. I don't think it's the colour that makes
But it looks really good in the dark green. In a different colour, it wouldn't look as good.
Like the Mini.
Is that the same colour as Mini? Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good British racing green, isn't it? Chris Bar Humbug Maybe Chalice says, I have to deal with two companies in Italy due to the fact that they talk fast. They talk fast and strange. I like that. Yeah, Italians for you in one foul sentence. But no, I love it. I love Italy. I really do, folks. I love going. I love to go to. I love to go to Venice, and I absolutely love Tuscany. I think it is basically heaven on earth. It really is. So what happens to be your favorite Lego color and why?
Is it a color? I don't know. Glow in the dark.
Oh yeah,
glow in the dark. I love that. That's a very cool
ready brick color.
Yeah,
ready
and
brick.
If you'd have said no, that's not a color, I would have gone for pearl gold.
Yeah, pearl gold's a good shout, dude. I like
very
that.
fancy.
Yeah, he's quite fancy, really, isn't he? I mean, just look at him. He's like Mr. Fancy Man. He's a beautiful thing. He's a thing of beauty, as I say. He really is. Nicole, I think you're going to say red, but let's find out, shall we? What happens to be your favourite brick colour and why?
Most recently, it's this midnight blue. It was in quite of the few of the friend sets. And I think it's amazing. You can combine it with really colorful colors, and it pops. And I really, really like it.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. But that I don't think it's really a color. The spaceship, the race of the Domo, has really beautiful pieces. I just don't know the color. It's not. It changes the color. Depending on how you show it in the light, it's not blue.
Yeah,
it's not...
like iridescent.
That opalescent. Yeah.
Good shout. I like that. Ooh, deep and meaningful colours. I'm liking that from you, Nicole. Now, someone who is deep and meaningful has actually just beamed in. He's materialised all the way from not only another country, but another day. Another day of the week, folks, because it's Saturday where this geezer's at. I tell you, he really is, and he's a top geezer. He's a funny geezer as well. He's come out with a new video today, I think it was. It's quite funny regarding throwing boxes away. It really is. It was a good little bit of comedy. I wonder what on earth he was doing, because I was watching it at about 7 o'clock this morning, but he was good fun. He's, of course, the wonderful Richard, aka BrickScene. Hello, mate.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, Richard.
Right, yeah, good. Look at you, look, he's standing up.
Yep, damn right. It's early in the morning. There's no need to sit down just yet.
That's it. Don't
we'll do the whole standing thing.
Make sure you've got trousers on. How you doing anyway, dude? You all right?
Yeah, not bad, man. Not bad. Not bad.
How are you feeling?
Feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
good.
You
were meant to do it like the video.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not doing it now. No.
I like that. I thought, bro, who's that geezer wearing a Newcastle t-shirt? It's Juventus top.
No, well, I certainly wouldn't be wearing a Newcastle shirt. I can assure you.
Hey, man.
Hey, we got a big game this weekend, Greg. Big game.
Is West Ham playing your boys?
Yep.
No, really.
Yep.
Ah, dude. Well, unlucky, because we will beat you. You know that, don't you? When are we playing you?
Where? I think at your ground.
So it's our ground. Okay. I reckon we're going to beat you. I've got to be honest. When are we playing? Saturday or Sunday?
Tonight. Tomorrow morning, your time. That's the first game on 12:30, I think.
Oh, it's 12:30. Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Lunchtime.
Oh, you'll be up. That's just late at night for you, isn't it? That one.
Yeah. I'll be watching it. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's cool. Nice one. I'll be watching.
He's sending
Right,
you
send
some
me
voice
a few messages. Remind me that it's on. I'm going to be. Oh, that's handy actually, because I'll be streaming at 2:30, so I would have seen the game by then.
Sweet as.
Yes, cover your hands. That's what it's all about. It really is. So I'll get into me sort of football hooligan out, kind of a.
There's a football hooligan deep down in there, isn't there, Greg?
There really is actually.
Well, it's
There
not that
really
deep.
is.
It's very close to the surface.
It's
It
very
comes
close.
up very often.
You should have heard Richard. I was sitting while I was messaging him the voice notes, and what he was all sort of calm and collected, and I was a bit excitable.
That's not you, Greg. Not you at all.
I literally lose it when I'm at a football match. Honestly, I got a bit. Anyway, it's good fun. It's good fun. So anyway, talking of good fun, Richard, how's your week been, my friend?
I have made a start.
Oh, look at that. He's done it.
I was doing this while I was having a bit of breakfast. I decided to pull one color out and give it a go. So
yeah, coral.
We've gone with the coral. We were talking about colors as well. I quite like that color.
My wife likes coral.
Yeah, the coral pink.
Coral pink. Love that.
Coral
Very
pink.
nice.
I like that color. I like that color.
Who haven't I asked it who's their favourite colour? I think Craigster. Craigster, what's your favourite colour, dude?
I only work in black or very dark grey.
Very dark grey. I like that. Look at him, he's like moody. He's our answer to Batman. He really is. Look at him, folks. Give us that Batman look. That Batman smile that you do. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Ugh, good chat. Good chat. I like it. Anyway, talking of lovely people, look, we've got ourselves a lovely. Oh, blimey, there's a face. It's Billy Bunter.
He looks just like your dad.
He looked like your dad. We could do that. No lag. You wearing a jumper?
Yeah.
There's your jumper. Get up on your dad's knee. Oh, look at the pain on his face.
Oh,
Santa Squad. I'm loving that.
Nice.
Oh.
It's very cool. All right, so don't forget to breathe. How's your knee, Si? And how are you, no lad? Are you having a good week?
Yeah.
What have you been up to? Don't tell me, Fortnite.
Yeah. Well, guys, but today well, guys, today my teacher puts up a Christmas tree, like the Christmas stuff in class.
Wow.
Oh, Christmas tree. I've got to get our Christmas tree up soon.
Do you have it up now?
I don't have it up yet, so I believe it or not.
Say hi to Slid Biker.
Hi, Slid Biker.
Say hi to Barry.
Hello.
Say hi to Brickhamsdale. Look, say hi to Richard and his kids. Say hi.
Hi.
They're tiny.
Yeah. It was the whole thing of the standing desk because they can't see. Come here, Olivia. Come here.
He might look about 8, but he's only. Oh, look, there she goes. Look, pick him up.
Rich is clearly on stilts.
Yeah. I'm standing on a chair.
He is. He's on a milk crate. Why
I'm making him wear that shirt as well? That's just child.
I know some people call it child abuse, but
yeah, I'm calling the authorities.
Honestly, because your daughter's got very blue eyes. They kind of match the top. It's incredible. That is.
Gets her looks from her dad, obviously.
That's it. Oh.
Yeah, they've been they've had haircuts. We are out of lockdown, so they managed to get a haircut.
Oh, did they? Oh, okay. Are you guys out of it all now then? Is it all done?
Sort of. They've opened up a few things. Like you can go to bars and restaurants now with serious restrictions. But yeah, 4 months of lockdown, we're finally out of it.
Wow. And then now we've got a new variant that's just come out. So
yeah. So we'll be, as soon as we get one case again, we'll be locked down again. You watch. Guaranteed. They only took one case to lock the entire country down last time. So
wow. We've got about 15 cases of the new variant over at the moment. That's going to spread like wildfire.
You've got 43 cases or something.
Is he 43? It's gone up. Oh, okay. Here we go. We've got another one over here. Look, the kids are coming out of the woodwork. It must be Christmas. Hello, Naomi. Thank you for building stars.
You're welcome.
Oh, you are a little star. Show us what you built, Naomi.
This one.
Oh, that's amazing. Look at that.
Okay. All your dot stuff.
Yeah, and then smaller than bricks.
You need my bricks.
You ain't my bricks. What Northern is that? You sound like it's like being a Northerner on a building site, isn't it, Rich? You ain't my bricks.
Yeah, give me my bricks, pal.
Oh. So what are the kiddies up to this weekend then? Naomi, what are you up to this weekend? Are you going to be building any Lego? Are you going to be putting up Christmas decorations?
You're doing Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
But really, you're waiting for No Lag to say hi to everybody because you like that bit, don't you?
Yeah, I like that bit as well. No Lag, take it away.
Okay, so say hi to Barry.
Hi, Barry.
Say hi, Brickham.
Hi, Brickham.
Say hi, Minifig Who.
Hi, Barry.
Say hi, Woodshop Teacher. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, Redmond.
Hi,
Hi, Chris. Hi, Echo. Hi, Flood Biker.
Flood Biker again.
Hi, Joel.
Again,
Oh my
you're going to have
God.
to pay. If you wanted to say it 3 times, you're going to have to pay him, Si.
And say hi to Redmond.
Hi, Redmond.
And say hi to everybody on. Oh, say hi to Axel, please.
Axel, please.
And say hi to Greg.
Hi, Greg.
And
Hello,
Craig.
Hi, Brian.
And Brian's there. And Carrie and Ian.
Hi, Carrie.
Hey.
Ian.
And say hi to Jake.
Hi, Jake.
Hi to Naomi.
Naomi.
Hi to Flynn.
Hi, Finn.
I know.
He's my dad. You know that. And say, yeah. And say hi to Richard.
I didn't know it was
Or
dad.
no, yeah, to Richard. Yeah. He's not really. He's my YouTube dad.
He's everyone's dad.
Have you showed No Lag your mock?
I did. He was impressed.
Was he? Oh, No Lag.
He wanted to know. He wanted to know what this was. I told him that's a snowman R2D2, and he wanted to know why this was here.
Yeah, tell us a bit about that one. Then, Si.
What this one?
Yeah, also this one.
That is. I can't. Is that Olivia Flynn? I can't remember, but she's from a advent calendar.
I think that's Stephanie.
Stephanie, yes. So she's exclusive. Only came out in that particular advent calendar. This is Snowman R2D2. He came out with Chris in a calendar, and that's from Series 11.
Ow.
That's from Series. He's just a snowman or a sponsor that's
Snowman.
No. Yeah, he came out in the set. And then yeah.
You put more stuff.
Did you get your coffee?
It's good, right? It's very, very cool.
Okay, well, I was just trying to fill in for you in case you're getting a coffee.
Oh, no, I won't actually. Do you know what? I might message the wife and ask if she don't mind doing it. But, that's a good idea. Actually, she just messaged me then. Yeah. So what should we do now? I'll tell you what I'm going to do next. I'm going to get round to what I was trying to do about half an hour ago and show you lovely lot out there. That Elder's picture.
Bye.
Take care, No Lag.
Bye, No Lag.
Later, No Lag.
Bye.
So smell you later.
Oh, he's so cute, honestly. He really is. He's like the cutest of cutes. Right, talking of cute, this is Matt Elder's picture. This is Matt Elder's picture, folks. It's running out of a blurry then. From last Saturday, 24-hour stream. Beyond the Brick. Matt was actually drawing and painting this live. But there we go. Look, this is it. Luke Skywalker, the finished piece. Look at that.
That's awesome, isn't it?
What a beauty.
Lovely.
It really is.
Amazing.
Gorgeous.
So good.
Yeah. I was asking him today how he did the old technique with the lightsaber, because that really does look like a lightsaber. It's brilliant.
It's amazing. And like, I mean, the difference between the little doodles he does for us on the streams and then like the proper pure art that is the picture you see.
Well, that's the thing, you see. Beyond the Brick paid him, we don't. So all I can say is if you pay peanuts, you get monkeys. It's true. So anyway, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at a few stars because amongst us folks, obviously we've got stars. But let's take a look at whoever sent me some pictures of stars. Oh, no, blimey, this is nice. This is very artistic. I like this one. This is from Redmond. Redmond always does something a little bit special, almost edgy. Look at this, right? This. How about this for a bit of designer? What's this sticker I've got on there? I've got some sort of label sticker on the back of this now. Don't ask me what it is, folks.
It's a security tag. He rubbed that.
It's a security tag. Yeah. I've got to take it back tomorrow to the Apple store. There we go. Look, check this out from Redmond. Nice use of grayscale.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Very clever.
I like that. Nice. Really nice. 2x3 wedge plates there, folks, used to great effect. Who would ever imagine that you can build stars using that? Redmond, fantastic. Wow. Thank you so much. Please do throw all these out on Twitter and Instagram, folks. And if you don't mind, use it, #BuildToGive and #London Calling. Why not while you're there? But the main one being BuildToGive. That's the all important one. This comes from Barry. Now, Barry, as we all know it, is a bit nutty when it comes to the Black Falcons and stuff like that. But this is Barry in true Black Falcon mode. It really is. And Shy, if you're out there watching this, watch and weep, my friend. Watch and weep. There we go. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
Barry,
Well
that's good.
Yeah,
seriously,
that's good.
Barry, that is cool. Fooling with bricks, folks. He'll be back on here with us soon as well. Looking forward to seeing Barry again because he's got a little heart of gold. He really has.
Did you get him on this week? But he's don't appear till next week. Is that how it works now?
The delay.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, actually, yeah. Barry is actually with us here now, folks. He just doesn't realise it yet.
If anybody's got any questions for him, now's the time to get them in.
Yeah, drop him a voice note or something.
Oh, wow. I like that.
Yeah, that's very cool.
That is really good.
That's a good mock there, Barry.
So he's not just a pretty face, is he?
Yeah. He's got skills. The boy's got skills. Nice one, Barry. We love you, dude.
Bazza.
We love you, Bazza. Norwich playing this weekend. I mean, I say playing. It's in the loosest sense of it.
Did you watch it against? Did you watch it against Newcastle? It was like the worst game ever. I said to my
you, what, though, you wouldn't want to be a Latvia fan, would you? This week of getting beaten 20-0 by England.
2-0.
You know what I mean? I wasn't really close with it. They should have stopped the game at 10-0 or something like that. Anyway, BuildToGive. This is from the wonderful Echo Bricks.
Yay, Echo.
Echo loves his Technics, and look at that, folks. Technics. Gotta love it. Orange Technics as well. Was that part? Have you taken apart that Porsche or something like that, Echo? Let me know. Honestly, dude, wonderful. Do you know what? I've seen more Technics today than what I've seen for ages. Craig's stuff. He's just messaged me. Sai sent a photo. Oh, and for once, he's not naked. That makes a nice change.
I can make that right if you want.
Yeah, put that one right later, shall we? There we go. This guy O'Connor's star. Look at that. It's a massive star. Wonderful stuff. I like it, Matt. And is that your sig fig at the bottom there, Si? Oh, no, it's an elf. It's good, though, dude. It's good. I love it. Honestly, folks, I love it. Mitty.
The elf is holding me, Greg. I'm a bear.
You're a bear, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a big snuggly bear. I know that much.
Snuggly bear.
Oh.
He's lovely. He really is. And if he was a bear, Si, I'd share my porridge with you anytime, mate. I really would. Now, where we go? Meet
Mr. December, isn't it? Naked elf.
Here we go. Elf. Yeah, elf service. Oh, can I tell you a really bad joke that I heard this week, folks? Right? This is a proper cracker joke, this one. It's a proper cracker joke, right? Let's see if anyone let me go back to here so everyone can see me. Because I want to see their faces grimace when I say it, right? Who should I tell? I'll say this to Jake, because hopefully Jake won't get this. Everyone else will. No, actually, I say it. BrickScene's a Star Wars fan. I think BrickScene's probably the biggest Star Wars fan here. Right, BrickScene, you got to think this is a cracker joke, maybe a good dad joke. I'm not too sure. You tell me what you think about it.
You have my full attention.
You'll probably unsubscribe after this one. Right? What did Yoda say when he saw himself for the first time in 4K?
Oh dear.
HD. All right.
Oh God!
How about that? HDMI. I told you it was bad, didn't I?
Even Flynn found that bad, man.
I tell you what, that joke would have been.
Flynn was showing disappointment before the punchline.
Brian, you have to do it with the voice.
That one.
Yeah, there we go. Look, here we go. Craig's is off. There we go. He's frozen. HDMI. Love it. There we go. I told you it was a bad joke, folks. What can I say? I'm picking them up from Cabbage, I think. Anyway, this is from BrickSceneTV. Mitigating bricks. There you go. Look at that star. It's like it is literally looks like the sun on the cornscapes, as we all know it. If you all went to school, you know that the sun is actually a big star. Believe it or not, it really is. Of course, I tell you what, that's such a nice, beautiful sun that is. You probably have to wear sun cream or something like that when you built it. Wonderful, my friend. Really is. Oh, Skellig sent me a picture as well. Another Technics one. It's like Technics coming out of the woodwork for this one. And Skellig says instead of 5-inch gold ring, I think it's 5 inches is what he's saying. It's 5-inch Technic bricks. I'm probably getting that interpretation wrong. Something's getting lost in translation there. You know what? I said that about 5 times when I was talking to the Italians yesterday. I think this is getting lost in translation, mate. And then I still didn't get what you were saying after that. Anyway, this is from Skellig, and this is his star. Again, I love the use of grey and white. I really do, folks. I love grey and white. Fantastic colour combination. That is awesome.
Yes, that is nice.
And do you know what Jang would say if that was a Lego set? You know what Jang would say? It says, "The love of God, Lego, will you please use some different colour pins?" That's what he'd say. He doesn't like blue pins. That's the thing. He always loves that. Blue pin Django. I have to say that to him in the next couple of weeks when he's on. But yeah, that's it so far, folks. If you've got any pictures that you want to send in, please do send them in. I'm happy to show them off. And if you're doing this wonderful Build to Give initiative for Lego, then please do send us your pictures as well as putting them out on your social feeds as well, so that Lego will very kindly donate a Lego set to a beautiful kid out there who deserves it. Right, now then, talking of beautiful people, Jake, how are you getting on building your star?
I have something a little bit better than what I had before. I've got.
Oh, hello.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it's posh, isn't it? I like that.
Yeah. I'm not 100% happy with it yet.
I like it.
What aren't you happy about? What aren't you happy about? I think it was cracking.
I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know what I'm happy with, but I know there's something about it. I was like, oh, I don't know what else. Yeah.
It reminds me of monkeys. I don't know why.
Okay.
It reminds you of monkeys.
Yeah.
I tell you,
imagine the
you must have had some
psychologist,
good raves in the 80s. That's all I can say. If you're looking at that and you can see monkeys.
Oh, yeah, that's the same. If a psychologist is watching this, he'll probably he would tell me I'm nuts or I'm not nuts.
Bananas?
Bananas?
They probably say you're nuts. I don't think psychologists use that terminology these days, Si. Not from back in our day. Yeah, back in our day, they just say, "Once you're naked, get on with it." Steve Reynolds, can't believe you still remember that joke, my friend. I think actually, I think I went up in his estimation with that one. This is a joke, folks. I can never repeat, not in public anyway. But I think lots of people out there actually enjoyed that joke. Maybe I should have a joke corner every week. I don't know. Maybe not. That's probably the case may be, especially judging by the look on his face over here. Look at him. Look. He's hat so big, you can put a face underneath it. You wouldn't even know what he's doing.
I can hide.
He can hide under there. It's like a tent. It's like you put a tent on you. Look, you wear all the cool hats. Look at this hat that I've got on here. In fact, I don't even know if it's a hat. I think it's a fascinator. There we go. Look at that. Look, I'm very excited.
It holds that quiff back.
It does. It's like a tsunami, my hair. If this goes, that's it. You'll feel it in New Zealand in about 24 hours, you will. Fantastic. Anyway, I'll tell you what is fantastic, right? I'm liking some of these new Lego sets that have come out. That's a cue for you, Craig. And I think we should take a little look at some of these new Lego sets. And like I said, folks, if there's anything specifically that you want to look at, right? And I'm talking Lego sets here, nothing else, of course. Then let us know
I'm going to speak on behalf of everyone in the stream and the chat. Can we please take a look at the ice cream cone characters, because we got to start there.
Yes.
Most impressive. You know,
I agree with that. I concur, Brian.
Ice cream cone characters. Have I missed something?
I didn't
So,
know
Craig-
about these. What are these?
Craig,
I'm
this
intrigued.
requires some movement
I'm
on your
intrigued.
part, my friend.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do a brick separator star.
Oh, okay, he's doing a brick separate style. Let's have a look.
Very nice.
Look at that.
Nice.
What are they held together with?
Hinge plates.
All right, show us
I
the
didn't
hinges.
have enough hinges.
Ah, nice idea. Like it. Okay, I like that. We've got Family Bricks, aka Matt Elder, in the house. I just showing off your picture a moment ago, my friend. I was. We've got Hello Peeps out there from between the Z-Bricks as well. Nice to see you do. Skeleton says, had to put some light bluish grey in my star. Good choice, my friend. It's a great colour. It really is. How did you show up first in the CMF series? How did they show up first in the CMF? I don't know what he's talking about. Nick B, can we vote on the best Christmas outfits for next week? Maybe we could. Can't see why not, folks. Anyway, I got this Christmas shirt. Do you like this Christmas shirt, man? It's Captain America infused with some festivities, shall we say? And Cy O'Connor's just got a picture of himself on the front of his one, looking rather dapper. He really is. Look at that. Look.
No, he's got more hair.
Yeah, two more bits of hair.
Yeah, he's got an M. He's got an M above his ear as well. There we go.
Yeah, from Matt Groening.
Love it. All right, here we go. It goes out. Laugh out loud. Lucky was no original involved. I don't know what that is. Okay, so let's take a look at these, folks. Let's take a little look at these. Oh, blimey! Look at that.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Look at that! Wow, I haven't seen this.
What?
Yeah, this is one of the best sets, I reckon.
Look at that costume! Wow.
Does it say "Mind That Child" on the back though? That's what I want to know right now.
It's got it on the front bumper, I think.
And do you have to mind them if you don't have the sign on there?
Why are they stealing an ATM machine? Oh, there's a police car thing. They're robbers.
Because it's Lego City, crime-ridden, burning down Lego City.
Look at the engine on that ice cream truck.
It's worse than EastEnders Lego City.
It is literally like the most crime-ridden, like that
It's always
exists.
burning. It's on fire. There's criminals everywhere. It's
I know.
They look like poo emojis, don't they, on their heads?
No wonder they have so many police stations.
That's true, actually. And they've got a bank coming out now, haven't they, as well? Oh, is that a YouTube? Did I see a YouTube logo on that as well? On the top there. That's it there.
No,
It's City Adventures.
Okay, I see.
Look at that. Isn't that so cool?
That's going to be one of these sets we get.
Yeah, it shoots
ice cream.
It shoots little like ice cream splats.
Oh, that's adorable.
Ice cream splats. Love
And
it.
then there's another one of the other sets. They like recolored the ice cream splat as a fried egg, and it shoots that.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Love it. I love it. The one of them kind of got grey and white stripes as well.
Yeah, because they're crooks. They're crooks, you see.
Oh.
When's
I
the
love
set
it.
out? Is this one of the like March ones, or is this one of the January ones?
Who's got hiccups?
Me.
There's the ice cream.
Oh, there's the splats.
Oh, that's so
Yep.
cool.
And one of the other sets, it's like an egg on a print. It's really cool.
Oh, that's very cool. Loving that. Can we have a look at the back of that box as well, please? Because last year it was a little set. Now look, see, it's a bank. Now, what set are we getting this year, Si O'Connor?
A bank. Lego
The
City
bank.
Bank. Yeah.
There we are, see. So maybe next year, just staying this week, maybe next year's modular will be a bank.
No, doubt it.
We already had a bank.
Yeah.
We've already got a bank.
Yeah, I know, but that was years ago, though, wasn't it?
No, it was just like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only 2017, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, that isn't too long
Love
ago.
another bank. The only thing I love, I don't like the set really, but I love the garbage truck.
You love the garbage?
The garbage truck, yeah.
It's garbage. There it is.
I think that's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
What's his head?
I have the caveman hair in it. Oh, this guy.
That's like a sort of American
That's like a
commando.
hot dog. Yeah, the hot dog guys.
Yeah, it's like the paper fry cook hat.
Yeah.
He's going to slap him with a wet fish.
Oh, nice.
You don't get more English than that.
Don't. It's like ahoy, isn't it? The down, the upside down.
Here's the bank.
Let's have a look at that. I don't think too many people were that taken by the bank.
It's just I kind of like what I was saying earlier. I feel like, and I know they do this a lot, but I just feel like it's just really well-worn territory that we've seen from City over and over and over again.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
the little squirrel.
the only thing they really did to jazz it up this time is they included a school.
I thought he was going to say squirrel then.
Who's robbing the school though?
I know exactly.
Well, what does that say on the side there? Was that clean?
Clean getaways.
Clean getaways. You gotta love that. They got a sense of humour at least, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
Didn't they? That's proper East End London then.
I think Lego City thrives in its like sub themes, like with like stunts and like the jungle stuff, safari stuff they did. That's like the really exciting bits. Like otherwise, yeah, it is mostly just the same same things on fire, or the same things being robbed, or.
Well, I was mentioning earlier, I think we're not on our stream. I was saying that it seems like they're starting to kind of. Like the themes are starting to influence each other. We're seeing a school in this one, which is a very sort of more of a friends thing that we see. It's like school, and there's another one. Oh, the horse truck. There's like a horse training thing, which is very friends. But we're seeing that come into City, and I'm interested when we're going to get a friends like fire station.
No, it won't start with a fire station. What we'll do is start with the tree house, but the tree house is on fire. And then we'll move on to the fire station.
No.
This is a cool set. I'm probably going to buy a few of these, I reckon.
Yeah.
I don't like the wheels.
What don't you like about the wheels?
There's too big for the wheel arch. It looks a bit odd.
I like it.
I like the kind of like the horse trailer.
Yeah, the trailer. The original one they did with the black like Land Rover was better than this. This is the best set.
That's so cool. Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely getting that. I love a tuk-tuk.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's really cute.
Love it. I want loads of those in my city. This red squirrel keeps coming up everywhere. Now, what's the story behind the? Oh, hello, there's a black one up there as well.
Black one as well.
What's it? Is that a black squirrel or is that a skunk?
There's nuts. We've got nuts.
They got nuts.
Yeah, there's little acorn tiles.
Yeah, you're right.
And I think there's like 3 or 4 colors of squirrels spread out amongst the sets. And there's like black, brown. I think there's a gray one.
I like his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool hairstyle. I like the bike as well. That's cool.
Well, I noticed too that they're starting to, and I know that they did that experiment in the UK where they did like the oh darn it, what was the car that originally came in yellow and then they released it in the light blue?
Yeah, 500.
Right. Well, I'm noticing now that like if you remember, like usually when they would introduce a new element, it would be in one color. And you wouldn't get another color for a long time. And this time around, those ice cream costumes come in like 3 or 4 different colors. I think pink, blue, and green. We've got 4 or 5 colors of squirrel. And then I think you can see that right next to her cell phone. That's the new chopstick element.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. That's a big thing. Like a lot of those come with the monkey pictures as well, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's cute. I quite like that.
The little turtle.
It reminds me of an old Paradisus set, and so does the horse box thing. That reminds me of an old Paradisus set as well.
Yeah.
Especially with the palm tree.
That's the same mold as the CMF one in the little turtle.
Probably is, yeah.
So cute.
Here's the school.
I really like this.
And the bus is
so the school, by the way, has you can see the guy in the wheelchair in the front. There is, or a gal or whatever, that I'm not sure, a person in a wheelchair. And if you look at the front doors of the school, there's a ramp and the double wide doors that that the wheelchair can fit through.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you think that bus has a bit at the back as well? That'd be cool.
It does, I believe.
Also, I noticed a bike lane there. Does that mean the bike lane people are going to stop complaining on the internet now?
Yeah.
No.
No.
When was the last time a Lego person stopped complaining?
Why is there a
about
skeleton in the school?
It's the lab, isn't it?
It's the science lab.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you have a skeleton in your science classrooms?
No,
I have one in the living room.
They made Greg stand up and pointed at him.
Mine was called
a
Mr.
great
Teacher.
squirrel.
Apple for teacher.
That's cool. I quite like that set.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Hospital?
quite interesting looking. The hospital.
Yeah.
That's
God,
quite
she's
nice.
got hair on her. Look at the haircut on her.
Yeah, that's
Blimey.
awesome.
The clown.
Look at the haircut on the clown.
Yeah.
What's he doing there?
I don't know if he's
that's
got a
clever.
taco shirt on or something.
They're like from the
The,
stunts, aren't they?
Yeah, that guy's from. They're from stunts characters, but that guy's like one of the ones that you can buy as a single box, and he's like on his stunt bike, and there he's sort of clearly had an accident.
Can I just say, you know the geezer over there with the with the grey hair and the glasses? Is that me? Does he look like Stan Lee from the Marvel films?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, geez,
Oh,
right
God.
here.
That's a nice touch. Look like the little kids section in this hospital.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. There's some nice elements in this. Like if you like your
think
trans
this should-
blue, blimey.
This January for the city, it's clearly the year of the squirrel. Is there a set that doesn't have a
Yeah.
squirrel in it?
Crazy.
Doesn't seem.
I love the uniform there.
You love a man in uniform, Si. I know you do.
I sure do.
MRI.
Mm-hmm.
Take me, soldier.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
OMG.
Or
I know,
sailor.
someone said, "Who's left this baby out here?"
I'm not fussy soldier. Sailor,
That's not a
whatever.
baby. That's Cy O'Connor.
I'm standing up.
I made it.
Who let you out, Cy? Lorraine
Lorraine,
said,
that's
"Come
Lorraine.
on."
Lorraine's picking me up there.
Yeah.
Come
You're
here,
meant to
Cy.
be on a stream. Come on.
Who let you out?
Because
That is a good
he's
set.
got this thing about red squirrels.
Here we go. This is awesome, this set.
Oh yeah, this is.
Oh yeah, this is really
Everyone
cool.
is getting very excited by this. What's that thing do? That big line there.
It's like a drone.
Oh yeah.
Looks like it's attached by like a cable or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Space drone.
Got a
Oh,
big
it's got
claw
a
on it.
claw.
Yeah, so it doesn't fly away with the no gravity thing.
Mhm.
The little suits are really good as well on these.
Yep.
Am I right in think this comes out in the UK in March though? Like it's been announced, but like it's one of the ones that they're splitting. Like the US is getting this, I think January 1st, but we're not getting it till March.
What? Oh, okay. I thought we was going to get it. I was hoping we would get it on Jan 1st.
No, I think on Lego it says it's March.
Hey, BFAB.
Hey, BFAB.
Good to see you, dude. I like the elements on that. I mean, those elements are massive. They're going to get mockers are going to love them all day long.
They've got quite a good fit between each one, haven't they? For a dome?
Yeah, it looks because it kind of looks like they took the hot air balloon piece and kind of chopped the bottom off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shot.
Looks nice.
No great squirrel.
This is awesome.
That's another one. Yeah, this is why those big rocket sets got picked in the Lego Ideas stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that rocket set is coming March 1st. It says on Lego.
You're a
in the
dream
UK.
killer.
Yeah, I agree with BFAB. They're even really, really good. I'll tell you what, though, we're getting a lot of those in yellow, those panels there, those blue panels, the navy blue ones. load of those recently at the Brick-a-Pick wall in yellow.
Brick-a-Pick.
Brick-a-Pick.
Brick-a-Pick. Take your pop jugs down here.
I love that little command center. I love stuff like that. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. Is that printed on the front of that car, on the bonnet?
I wouldn't count on it.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm just saying, like,
Ah.
What are those in front of the boulder?
Don't know.
They look like squirrels standing up.
They're very small because that's a 1x1 with a nipple on it.
Nano figures or something like that. That's because every old man is Stanley.
Are they flames? Are they candle?
Yeah, they could be. Yeah,
Flames.
yeah, the candle.
Yeah,
flame.
maybe.
Well, you can't have candles of light, a naked candle light in space. It's ridiculous.
well, but this one isn't in space. This is the launching center, right? Isn't this like
Like,
where the
yeah.
this is the Earth one where the it takes off from?
Oh, okay. Oh, that's all right then.
It's definitely not candles because there's not 4 of them.
That's a rubbish joke. Hey, Stud.
I get it.
Good to see you, dude. Hope you're having a good week. Keep that cool art going. Oh, what's that?
A collectible.
Inventor.
Is that a welder? A robot inventor? You're joking? It's a welder.
It's a collectible series.
Oh,
Robot
the
inventor.
CMFs.
Okay.
CMFs this time around are just on point. No, like
Yes.
They're pretty cool.
Oh,
Hey,
hello.
Brian.
That's the
That's Brian,
BricksOBrian commemorative.
Oh,
That looked good on your minifigure, Brian.
I'm gonna have to pick up a couple of these.
mm-hmm.
It's out of concept. It's awesome.
yeah. Loving that. Oh, I can hear a coffee coming. Oh, hello. Robin Hood. Robin Hood.
I
That's
love this
really-
one.
Yeah, this is
It's
fabulous.
so good, and that loot is really cool.
Guys, this is a nod, isn't it, to like Black Falcons and all that lot, isn't it? Because that's from back in the day, isn't it?
Well, they always do, whenever they do the CMFs, they always have a kind of medieval character, usually a knight or something. So it's nice to see a different character.
Yeah.
I can see this one being used in like Witcher type mock scenes as well.
Yep.
Yeah. What's that instrument called? It's not guitar, is it? Or
A lute.
A what?
A lute.
A lute. Oh, okay.
LUTE.
Never heard of it.
I love
that
the
shield
blue
is
eyes on the husky.
fantastic.
I like this guy's face.
I love this guy. Super
Yeah.
cool.
He is cool, actually. The dog's cool. I love his shield as well.
Yeah.
Feels amazing.
It's a little star, isn't it? Don't forget, folks, build to give. Hashtag build to give.
Nice.
Now, is that a horse?
Yep.
Pony?
It's a baby
No,
horse.
this is Furlin with bricks.
Oh,
God, I do
wow.
apologise. I apologise up front, folks, for northern comedy acts.
Wait, you're apologizing after that Yoda joke? Jeez.
Hey, I didn't say I'm any better.
You didn't apologize. He doesn't need to, Greg.
I put a disclaimer before every stream. I like that. The fact that the carrot is almost the same size as its head, but that is very cool. Do you know what that is? That looks like the character from Hidden Side, but with a different beanie on. This is her
Parker?
in retirement.
Parker has lavender hair, but she kind of it looks like it might be that same
Yeah, same old.
hairpiece.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
hello.
Greg back in the day.
We're wearing your tight lycra. Hello.
That one's good because it goes with the female version they did.
Yeah.
I don't think it goes with the female version.
Does it not?
Just
Does it not?
saying.
Torval and Dean.
Not Torval and Dean.
The hair.
It's coordinated, is what I mean.
Yeah, there you go. I think they're friends.
It's just a skating partnership, and that's it.
A skating partnership. I like it.
There is no other minifigure to accompany this. This is like the first of any like duo that might come out in the future, or
The
a series.
Moon Warrior,
Moon
yeah.
Warrior, really cool.
Yeah, I
Like-
think this is a teaser to a theme to come.
I agree.
That
100%.
shield is really cool.
The logo on that shield is for something.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
I think it's just like post elves, isn't it? Sort
I was
of
gonna say maybe I'm wrong. Like He-Man sort of vibes for some reason.
Yeah.
Outfit, something about it.
That'd be cool.
It's definitely interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
I really like the hat on this.
That's so cute.
Love it. Look at the little mushroom.
And the mushroom with the face is so good.
This reminds me of like an RPG character. Like,
yeah,
like that.
Totally.
Because we got those.
A leaf at the back.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's got like a leaf cape.
A great
I
cape.
think so.
That's cool.
That is actually very cool. Oh, hello. He's got a pecker on him.
This is my favorite because we had one of these when I was a kid.
A toucan?
Yeah, called Toco.
Wow, I didn't know you could have those as pets.
You called a bird turkey?
Toco.
Oh.
It's a Toco Toucan. The story was my dad had lots of friends because in the bird world because he liked birds. And the zoo, and I don't know which zoo it was, but they couldn't keep the toucan because it had broke its beak.
Oh.
So they needed like a home for it. So my dad spoke to this other leading vet, and he recommended gluing it back together. He used like a real strong cow glue to make it glued back together. And then my dad had the bird, and he used to do like Guinness adverts back in the 80s.
Yeah.
With Toco. We had him for a lot of years. He was lovely. He used to put his head down, let you stroke him.
Oh. How long did they live for? Because they big birds generally do live for a long while, don't they?
I don't know how old he was when we got him, but we had him a while. I think it was probably at least 20 years we had him, I would think.
20 years? Blimey.
Wow.
That's a lot of bird seed.
They eat a lot of fruit, so
Really? They eat fruit?
yeah,
Like
fruit
bananas?
like bananas, grapes, apples, stuff like that.
Oh, that's weird, isn't it? You don't think birds would eat fruit. It's weird.
So I'll get one of them and then I'll send it to my dad in Spain as well.
Most birds eat fruit.
I was gonna say, are you bird shaming him?
I mean, Greg doesn't even know where Canada is, so let's not talk about
Canada. Yeah, I know where Canada is. It's
now.
It's in Surrey.
I love
you start talking about London though, Craig Stern. He just turns up. That's the he turns up out of nowhere. You start talking about London.
Did someone say London?
I love this comes with a trash can. I think that's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. The raccoon girl. Does that go with Rocket Raccoon? Has he got a mate now? I mean, that is a mate as a friend.
Silence.
We all went, not going anywhere with that
Another
one.
wasted joke. The comedy's wasted on this stream. I am sorry, folks.
That was comedy? Oh, okay.
That's a great fig as well. I really like the backpack.
I like the ray gun.
Well, the purple, it's all about the purple space. Like now you can make a purple spaceman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I still like how they've done the head though.
Hey,
It's
look, that
clever.
torso is very, very cool.
That's
Oh,
cool.
wheelchair racer.
Wheelchair racer. And he's got a
Nice.
gold medal as well. That's cool. I'm liking that.
Yeah, once again with the disability inclusion, it's really great.
Yeah, we need that. We need that. I think it's a good thing. I mean, this, you just stand in any city for 10 minutes or so, and you're going to see all sorts of people go past you, and that's exactly how Lego should reflect that sort of thing as well.
It looks like the wheels are slightly angled on the sides too, just as you were if you were like spinning. You were in it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's a really good detail actually.
Really useful part as well if it does that.
Hey, give me bricks.
Oh, gotta avoid this Mario rubbish.
No, just skip all this. It's
Yeah,
nobody
I mean, look
wants
at
it. Nobody likes it. It's a dead theme.
Dead thing.
Like-
Terrible. Look at that. It's terrible.
it's hey man, I understand. I'm excited for Luigi's Mansion stuff, but yeah, we've known about this stuff for a while.
That was very diplomatic.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to get like a minifigure set, a CMF series.
Oh, here we go.
Greg, it'll be the day after I descend from this earth. Lego will finally decide now is the time we're going to do it. Now is the moment.
We're getting a Princess Castle, don't you know?
Yeah. We will,
yeah. Some of these
Don't
Ninjago
antagonize
sets are
Brian.
I didn't say the other one.
Yeah, bit boring. But these are for like people that like,
these are too
kids
young.
that want to get into them.
I gotta say, the Ninjago sets this year are not like I thought that the underwater ones were so cool and so inspired. That looks like Voltron.
Yeah,
that's exactly the first thing I thought when I saw that as well. I was like, "Whoa, this is a bit."
Well,
more
and it's a
fancy.
combo. It's even called a combo mech, so it's clearly like a nod to Voltron. But I just feel like these particular Ninjago sets are very stagnant. Like we're just seeing a lot of the same.
I did see something about, was it the designer made a couple of comments about them though, saying that they
The
had
designer made a thread on Twitter, which was kind of
That's right.
justifying to
Had the budget cut, basically.
the Ninjago fans of being like, yeah, this isn't supposed to be canon. It's supposed to be like standalone. We were told to make things that were like similar to old themes and stuff like that. So
these wings are good.
I mean, sure, I'm sure that maybe that's what they were told, but that doesn't make it any better.
Good points there, BFAB.
It's reached the time where
the best. This is the best of the series.
Yeah, that's definitely the standout.
And I think they've used. Here's the thing, folks. Have they used Monkey Kid pieces there for that bridge? You know, the staff.
Oh yeah.
That's
a roller coaster as well, isn't it? Roller coaster.
Yeah, it is.
Although that looks like Flexi Tube because it's curved.
Yeah, like Flexi Tube.
I like the door. That looks good. Nice use of those slopes as well for the.
Not sure we've had those doors in red before, have we? We've got them in brown.
That's nice.
We haven't had a pixel for ages, actually. That's quite a good.
This is a good set. I like this one. This one I kind of like. Good car, good looking car, good looking helicopter. Reminds me of the 1966 Batcopter. I think that's about one of the best ones. Oh, here we go. Hoff.
3.
All
All
right.
that money for 3 of them. They could have at least done 4.
Yeah, I would have done away with something and had 4.
I don't mind it.
I like it. I don't mind it at all, but I just think I think people would rather have had 4 snow troopers and maybe one less bit. Oh, this is a controversial one.
This is horrendous.
That looks like a hodgepodge.
That it just doesn't look like it at all.
No, yeah, I'm not into that. I'm not really into the microfighters anyway, but that's an easy pass, especially with because a lot of those microfighters have had exclusive minifigs.
Yeah,
in the past. So this one is sort of seems a little less worth chasing down.
Isn't
if that
it
makes sense.
only the second time though that the Mando's appeared in his non-shiny armor? That's the
nice one,
rough
BFAB.
Yeah, that's quite annoying.
The thing I with that particular one, most of the microfighters they built kind of like flat almost. That particular ship needs to be higher than him for the microfighter to actually work as that kind of scale. Otherwise, because he's supposed to be in the cockpit, but he's kind of like in the middle of everything. Whereas, like with the Millennium Falcon, it works because it's a very flat ship. Whereas this one's got too much to it, where making it flat, it doesn't quite work.
Yeah, I agree. I think maybe they shouldn't have put the Mando in there. Maybe Baby Yoda would have made it look better. This one I do like. I do like an ATSD. And we
had
get
an accident with a can of squirty cream.
Yeah, we got Chewbacca with dandruff problems. There we go. Looks good. I like them. I always like those. Richard, aren't you building one of these at the moment on your stream on a Sunday?
I am. I'm still. I've still got to build the head of it. I've done the legs. Actually, I got the legs here.
Spoiler alert.
No, this is a different. This is not that one. This is the UCS one.
No, I mean this particular. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, is that spoiler alert from a movie? Is it? Oh, true.
Yep.
Oh, is it? I got to be honest, folks. I thought it was an ugly ball for a Christmas tree when I first saw it, and then I thought, oh no, actually, it's that creature from the first Star Wars movie. You know, the one
from
that's
the Force
based in Han
Awakens.
Solo.
Looks like a virus.
Yeah, and then someone else reminded me it's that big eye from the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, the beginning of it.
We did get
that one was pink.
Yeah,
we got he was
teeth.
hinted in this set though as well.
Oh, hold on, Si. Hold on, I've lost you, Si. Oh, there you are. Okay, I couldn't see your head.
We did get a hint of him in this set though.
Actually, wasn't he in that Captain Carter? What if?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and there he is again,
coming out with the parallel, whatever it was.
You got no. Show us that. Come on, that's the worst bit of Lego I've ever seen in my life. Well,
This
at least for
one.
a few years, anyway. Brian, are you okay to hang with us for a few more minutes, or you got to go soon?
I gotta go kind of soon, but yeah.
I do. Give me the nod when you got to go. I don't,
Sure, no problem.
but you know, you might stay as long as you want, my friend. And
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're always welcome here. That is a bad looking Iron Man. I mean,
let's creep you out.
It is, isn't it? That's like, you know, if I don't know, I can't say anything good about it, really, folks. It's
Bonkle Man. That's what it is.
It's got a line break in it.
Bionicle Man.
Oh, look at those axle bits. No, moving on.
Well, we've also seen so much Iron Man at this point.
It's got a plaque, so you've got to get it. So.
He's got a plaque. So is that making him UCS?
It makes it part of the display pieces, doesn't it?
Iron Man Mark 43. I can't remember him actually talking about the Mark 43 too often. If you're
that was Iron Man 3, wasn't it?
How was it?
Yeah.
Well, they're going to come out with a new UCS Iron Man this year, aren't they? A bigger.
It's a rumor.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
This is a good set. Look at the figures.
I like the owl.
Yeah, the owl's cool, and I really like the skin tone diversity in this one.
Yeah, I like the pink hair.
That's a new color as well, isn't it, for the fig with the pink hair?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. It's because I think the pink is throwing it off. I can't tell, but it does kind of look like a new skin tone color.
Yeah.
What about that piece that holds the chocolate? Have we had that before?
That could be new.
Yeah, that's the champagne, like a champagne glass. They had those in some. I believe the last Harry Potter CMF's Ginny Weasley had a clear one that has an ice cream in it.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes. Can't grab it. It's behind the things, but she does.
I can't keep up with the chat here. Keep going, chat. You're doing really well. Now, chat, I'm really interested to know, and the peeps in the panel, I think this is one of the best themes, the best wave of Monkey Kid ever. This is probably the worst one to start off with. But because, is it me? But as soon as I saw this, I thought, oh, it's that Iron Man again. But it's not.
Yeah, right.
It's just kind of it's the smaller of the sets, kind of the least interesting.
Yeah, I completely agree. Now, this is quite a good set. Love the skateboard.
The bike.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that is nice. I do like that. But that is a good Monkey Kid set, folks. It really is. But this is by far not the best of the Monkey Kid set.
Well, the best one is the big one. I mean,
so I'm gonna give my thoughts on this, and then I'm gonna bounce out of here. This is incredible. I love this.
Yeah,
I love every aspect of it. Why are there rabbits on the moon? Why are they piloting a giant rabbit mech? I don't care. It's awesome. It's just fun.
I want more rabbit mechs, but in like different colors. I want like opalescent ones.
Make a whole funny theme. Go ahead. Like it's just the rocket is the carrot, and they're transporting the cookies. I don't care the context on the show. I love this. It's great.
Yeah, me too. I think it's fun. It's a bonkers idea, and everyone needs a rabbit mech in their lives. They
Yeah,
absolutely.
Bunny's piloting them, and it needs two of them as well. So it's like what's the film where they're battling the kaijus? Come on, help me out.
Avatar?
No, they were big robots.
Pacific Rim?
That's the one. They need two hemispheres of each bunny look.
Oh God.
So just so you know, like, so Chang'e is who's the character. She's in Chinese mythology. She's the moon goddess, and she has a pet rabbit.
Oh, there we go. Well, I like that they're taking all that in stride. I unfortunately do have to bounce out of here. I got stuff to do, but I appreciate y'all having me. I appreciate it so much.
Take care,
Brian.
Cheers, Brian.
Bye, Brian. Take care.
Take care, Ruby. All right.
Take care. Good to see
Bye,
you,
Brian.
And that was BricksOBrian. We got Opie in the house. Opie's going to be on soon.
Hey, Opie. Hi, Liam.
This is a cool mech. It's pretty massive.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's a big one.
Okay, this set I'm very excited about.
That wheel is fantastic. The new flame pieces are fantastic.
Oh yeah, and that wheel is the one. I believe holding together that wheel is that new double-sided snot brick.
Yep.
Yeah, I put a picture of that. Tiago did a review on it today, and I just took a snippet from his video showing off that new element. And it's trans orange.
Yep.
I think it was. Looked very, very cool.
You know, we'll be seeing a lot of that soon.
Oh, this is another cool set. Trans red. By the way, folks, trans red is my favorite Lego color. Absolutely love it. Look, they are doing a thing. There is a lot of roller coaster rail track being used in all this.
Yeah.
I do agree with some people, though. This does look like a half-built spaceship.
What?
Well, that's because it's standing up.
It looks like something Moto would build.
Yes.
Translucent red canopies, win-win.
There's a lot going on there.
I think it's really cool.
It looks like it's got some sort. Oh, yes, it's got a craft inside it as well.
Yeah,
like a lunar module sort of thing, like a rover.
And that spins round. But look at the gold. So shiny.
They certainly are studs. I used to have a bulldog. Bless him. Loved him to bits. Monty, his name was. Anyway, this is probably one of the best sets that are coming out in January the 1st.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Dude, that's so cool.
Even that Lego Dragon's cool.
I want the Legos, like the little Lego store that's in it as well.
I just love that it's full of just like so many different past theme references.
Yeah.
Like, there's Bionic references, there's M-Tron references, there's City references.
Nice box art as well.
Yeah, it's very, very cool. I love the tram that goes around it. I'm going to lay some track down for the city, and then I need to do one of those as well, because I think that would be pretty cool. Because hopefully some clever so-and-so one day will be able to motorize that somehow.
Oh, there's loads already done.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's been done.
Oh, there we go. It will become a thing then, folks. It really will.
That Lunar
What
New
was
Year
the price again? Because the price was quite okay, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's just over £100.
Yeah, 120 euros.
114. What a weird price for that to be. Like normally, like it's like 100 and like they do it normally in like round 115 is a bit odd for a Lego set, isn't it?
Yeah, just blame it on Brexit. That's what everyone does these days.
Yeah, bloody Brexit.
Yeah, bloody Brexit.
Oh, look, the price of the price of the new modular is unreal. It's so pricey.
What, the new modular? Has it been? Do we know about it yet, Si?
What's that castle you say?
Yeah, it's interesting, but not as interesting as the new modular, Si.
I hear apparently it's 200 euros or $200 anyway.
Okay,
that's standard.
In the piece count. I can't wait to get.
Yeah, the modulars have always been super expensive. If it was anything less than like £200 UK, I'd be shocked, to be honest.
They never used to be that expensive.
No, they used to.
They're not usually 200 quid.
Even Assembly Square wasn't that much.
Assembly Square was 180, and that's humongous.
Yeah, they used to be the 120, then they started at 150, didn't they?
But they used to be the biggest set of the year most of the time, weren't they? That was like the go-to big set to get. These days, it's like a tiny set. I mean, blimey, You can put a modular on top of the AT-AT now.
Do we need to look at the friends or?
The friend sets are cool. I'm actually really interested in a couple of friend sets. I think they're again coming out in March here in the UK, stupidly, but
oh no, this is what happened. The Americans last year didn't get them all till March, and
yeah, I think it's like they're swapping, who gets what first every year.
Yeah, I can't say that really does too much for me. Those ones. This looks interesting.
There's some really cool buildings.
The bigger ones, I think in this particular one, like the smaller ones are ones that we've seen again, sort of like same old from Friends. But then when you get to the bigger ones, the food carts, like that one is great. That new hairpiece.
That is an adorable taco. I want 1,000 of those, but I want them bigger. I want them like this big.
But that new hairpiece on the gal with the yellow headband is great, and also a new hairpiece for, I think her name's Emma.
Emma. The other one's Andrea.
Carrie, are you a big fan?
Actually, that's not Andrea. It's a new character. Her name is Nandy.
Don't even talk about Flynn and Andrea. Like you're. If it's not Andrea, Flynn will know. Flynn knows the mythology, the lore, the everything about Andrea.
Well, I'm really more into
the lore.
The lore is Andrea.
The backstory,
It's all about Liz, really.
It's all about Liz, is it?
Taco, love it. Love a taco. There's lots of food inspired stuff. Blimey, there's a boat in it. Looks like the Woolwich Ferry.
The boat's cool, but it's kind of the wrong scale for fitting in a city. Too big.
Yeah,
it's very cute though. I like the color scheme.
Color scheme's amazing in this.
I'd like to see.
It reminds me of the boats that you kind of get up and down, like the barges and the canals in London. The little houseboats.
Now this is a winner.
So that's the 10-year anniversary set.
Wow.
Of Friends. I was really, really hoping for gold mini dolls. I wanted that so bad.
It's decent size.
Yeah, and once again, if you look, they have so there's a wheelchair person who's in it's more of a cart because of course the Friends' legs don't bend. So but there's actually a chair lift that will take that cart to the top of the treehouse.
That's cool.
So is that meant to be? I can't think what his name is.
Last year they came out with minifigs, didn't they?
Yeah. So there's a bunch of new characters in the in these new Friends sets. Like they're introducing a bunch of like that Nandy character, and there's Elijah and Sebastian. There's a bunch of new characters. Sebastian is my personal favorite.
That's amazing. I love that house.
Okay, so this is like the apartment block one. It has the blind girl with a service dog. We have another person in a wheelchair. And then if you look at the fronts of the buildings, every single one has a wheelchair ramp that goes up to it. You can see the little symbol on there. And they've got double wide doors that can fit the wheelchair. And there's also a chair lift that takes them up to the upper floors.
Nice.
Yeah. How much is that, did you say?
And the rainbow. This one's, I don't know. I have a copy of this one here, but I don't know what I'm sure it's in the upper hundreds.
Yeah.
Really? This is nice. This is kind of like
or something like that.
Diagon Alley.
Well, it's got a very city / modular feel to it, like the whole thing.
It's built
kind of Diagon Alley.
Height is the city ones as well, isn't it? Like the plates it's sitting on fits with the new road.
Yeah.
Plate.
Yep.
I like the wheelbarrow. It's quite cool.
The purple wheelbarrow, yeah.
Everyone needs a purple wheelbarrow in their life, folks, especially if you're a gardener.
The Main Street building is £130. Comes out January.
Wow. I tell you what, though, I won't get that on day one or anything like that, but that will go in a sale quite nicely.
Yeah, it's really a cool, and that's what I was talking about, kind of like Friends taking a huge leap forward, and that's definitely one of the standouts of the series. That and the Treehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Mitty, tell your wife I said a big fat thank you very much.
The Treehouse is really, really well priced. It's only £70.
Oh,
That's
wow,
good.
Really?
Can we take a closer look at that one, Craig? I want to look at the part count and stuff like that on this. What have we got going on there, friends? 2000.
Which one?
The one you're on there, the Friendship Tree House. Let's take a closer look at that one. Everyone seems to love a tree house. I think we all wanted to live in a tree house when we were kids, probably, especially with a slide coming down it as well. I really do like, I do like the Hive character. They've definitely taken elements there from the CMF series. I love that.
There's multiple beehives in there as well.
Yeah, I tell you what, that would go well with the Lego Ideas Winnie the Pooh set, wouldn't it?
Well, it's all supposed to be like sustainable. So there's the beehives, and then on the top there's a wind turbine.
Yeah,
and I think there might be there's some solar panels on one of the other ones as well.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do with a Home Alone set. Take care, Titanium. Great to see you, dude. Hope all is well with you. Look forward to seeing you soon. Maybe streaming with us, mate, as well. What I will say, just chatting about Home Alone. What I'm probably going to do with that set, obviously it's got a very, very white roof. I think in the summer months I might put like solar panels on it or something like that, hide all that whiteness, and then when it comes Christmas again, take the solar panels off.
Look, the lift's wind powered.
That's awesome.
Yeah, great idea.
Doesn't have the information on BrickSet at the moment, but it's on Lego.com. It's 100. It's just over 1,000 pieces. 1,114 pieces for 70 quid.
Yeah, I'm sure they're probably pricing it a little lower because it's the 10th anniversary set.
Mm-hmm. I think Monkey Kid and Friends are the two strongest themes that have come out this Jan 1st.
100%.
Just going to show you something else when I remember which page it was on.
Oh, did we take a look at the bike, the Technic bike?
No.
I really
no.
Go back and just have a look at the 4+ race car. I love that, and I'm going to get a few of those. That is amazing there. I love that.
You love a 4+ set, Si.
Yeah.
Okay, and I gotta say that
2 streams he'll build that on.
2? That's at least 4.
No, he's not using it.
That's a JakeStuds 4. I gotta say though that I know we didn't look at them, but the new Batman sets for the new Batman movie are some of the dreariest, dullest Batman sets I've yet seen.
100% agree with you there, mate.
I like the car.
Dreary and dull.
They're more stickers than anything else.
Like the whole thing.
That station one, that's literally just stickers for every detail. It's like, and then it's just a tan sort of mishmash of pieces.
It's really depressing. I gotta say.
But no wonder Bruce Wayne was a bit of a moody old sod.
Well, I know they're supposed to be based on the new movie, but like even the characters they've got, like the Penguin just looks like a gangster. Like I don't like these like I know it's supposed to be like a gritty take on it. Like they always do, but it's just comes off as boring to me.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you've got all this other color, is this a mock?
So that is better, I think, than that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's Ben Brick Designs. He often comes into chat and he's been on a few community streams.
Yeah,
Ben did that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he does really good little thing. That is so much better.
Yeah.
Lego higher Ben. It's better than that.
Yeah, Ben's is recognizable.
Yeah, I won't be getting that, and I don't mind. I don't mind that. I think this is quite a weak Star Wars wave. In all honesty, other than the ATST, which is Imperial. Imperial being my favorite sort of time. We've got Fonzie in the house as well. I've got something to show you lot from Fonzie in a moment, actually. Good to have you here, Fonzie. I hope you've had a good week, my friend. I know you're pretty busy at the moment with your... well, actually, I'll show it off in a moment, actually. I got Brick von Baron, London Bridge Bricks. Yeah, are you doing the Advent style? Yes, I am. I'm building a bag a day. I've built 3 bags so far. We're on the 4th. I'll probably... yeah, and I'll be doing another bag tomorrow, probably late after the stream or something like that. But I'm loving Home Alone. Hey, you've done Home Alone, haven't you, Flynn? Thanks for that, Craig.
Yeah, I did. Yep, we got a review copy and built it.
I'm
long build.
Really enjoying it. What's been your thoughts on that particular build, Matt? On the Home Alone one. What did you think of it in a kind of nutshell? Because I think it's one of my favorite sets of the year so far.
Wait, you mean me? Are you talking about me? Oh, yeah. I enjoyed it. I have to say, like that Home Alone was a movie that kind of passed me by. We've kind of talked about this before. I was in my 20s when it came out and was doing, like 20-year-old stuff. And didn't really have time for a movie that was like supposedly for kids. It just wasn't in my, my range of things. But I have to say that I really enjoyed the build. Like once I did watch the movie, I really, really appreciated the amount of love that obviously that the fan designer and the Lego designers had for the movie, and how many Easter eggs were packed in. And I also just really enjoyed the way that it opens in the front, like how the 2 walls open, kind of dollhouse style in the front.
Yeah.
And I also thought architecturally, it was nice and interesting in a way that we don't often see. Like we don't see that colonial style house, and it's got some great play features. So yeah, I enjoyed it as a non fan, as you can say. I mean, not that I'm not a fan of the movie, but as a non-fan of the movie, I really enjoyed it on an architectural level.
Yeah,
and I thought it was really nicely detailed.
Yeah, but if it wasn't, say for example, Flynn, that it wasn't Home Alone, it was just a Christmas family house, it'd still be a really good set, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, no, I think it's a great set just on its own, and that's why I kind of enjoyed the experience of building it without having been super familiar with the movie, because I was able to appreciate it as a build and less about like noticing all the little things. But once I did notice all the little things, I thought they were just so cool.
Yeah, cool stickers as well. Very, very cool. And I hope you lovely lot out there are enjoying it as well. And I think it was a really good thing, very clever, that Lego decided to do it with 24 bags as well. I thought that was a nice touch.
Yeah, that was cool. And there's just so many little, like the little play features are great. Probably my favorite little feature is the furnace with the light brick inside. And I just happened to be like building that right as that moment happened in the movie. Like I was watching the movie while I was building it, and I got a big kick out of that. I thought it was very funny.
That is cool. The furnace. They never really got to the. I suppose I think the furnace, because I only watched the film for the first time a couple of weeks ago, Flynn. Because
so I'm not the only one. Good. All
No,
right.
don't worry. I'm okay. We're probably of similar age, really, you and I. Maybe I'm a bit older, I don't know, but I completely I kind of missed out on it a little bit, and I watched it again, so I really appreciated it, and I want to do some add-on bits to it. Like I want to add the pizza guy and get some mocks in there and stuff like that, and kind of add a little bit to it.
Sure. Well, Kevin, I'm Bored Toys. Kevin did a whole series of he did custom purist minifigs of all the other characters, and they're really great. And he's featuring them on his Instagram right now. You should definitely check them out. A lot of good inspiration there.
100%. Now, something that I found quite inspiring. Last weekend, folks, I went through with Jake, funny enough. It was a very, very cool stream. Jake.
Jake's like, what have I done? What have I done?
There we go. Bionicle, or as some people would call them, diabolical. We called it everything but that. But there's a certain person in the chat goes by the name of this chap here, Lego with Fonzie. Now, I didn't realise this, but Lego Fonzie actually wrote in to Blocks Magazine. This is him here, sending a letter, and he's in the middle at the moment of building a mock, an epic Minecraft mock, and there it is there.
Oh heck! Don't tell my kid that. Jeez. Joshua, come here.
Lego Fonzie. It says in the letter. It says, I have set myself the challenge of building the entire Minecraft medieval fortress, one for you as well there, Barry, using Lego elements. I did some research when I first started to plan this project and found that no one appears to have attempted this build in its entirety before. And this is, as far as he's got to at the moment. Check that out, Joshua. What do you reckon about that? It's pretty cool, isn't it? That is a
Does that blow
Minecraft.
your tiny little mind? Kind of. Man.
He's going to raid your Bricklink store now, Richard. He will, right?
Yeah, he'll be lucky.
So good luck with that, Lego Fonzie. He set himself an epic task. And you know what, mate? Send me some pictures on Fridays so I can keep all the viewers up to date with the goings on with your epic mock. Because certainly there's one thing I'm looking forward to next year, folks, and that's actually doing a few more mocks, building the city. You know, there's loads to do. There's always stuff to do. But I mean, BrickScene, this time last year, we'd started building cities, and
I've been doing it again. I've been building my city again, actually.
I know. So give us a little update on what you've been doing with that. Because I know you kind of alluded to it.
Well, what I did is it's always been in the garage, and the garage is a very cold place in winter, and I had it sort of the garage all split up. So I got a classic car in there as well. So last week we pulled literally everything out of the garage and put it all back in such a way that I now have twice the amount of space for Lego. So yeah, so the massive table's out again. All the city stuff's all been sent out there again. So we're just going to spend this weekend putting it all together.
Yeah.
But yeah,
fantastic.
But I've been getting into mocks as well. I was just holding this up. This is my members' habitat.
Oh yeah,
channel members' habitat. So Nicole, you're in there. I've just done you in front of that fireplace.
Very nice.
Well, one's Nicole.
Nicole's the one in front of the fireplace and the Harry Potter setup at the front there. The other one's Brightest Witch Bricks.
God, mommy, that actually does look like Lauren. That one.
Yeah. That's what I thought. It's the face from that minifig series. You know,
it actually looks like Lauren. If you had to say
the Coda girl or whatever it is, I was like, oh, that's perfect. And I've decided not to go with a.
Show us the Batman one. That's got to be Craig, isn't it? The Batman.
Yeah, that's Craig.
That's Craig. Oh, he's. I am vengeance. That's Craig.
Yeah, he's anger. He's anger. Yeah, so we got Craig, Snap to Grids. You can tell Bazza as well.
Yeah, I've noticed I'm not on there yet, Richard.
What?
I noticed I'm not on there yet.
You have to become a commander. You have to become a commander.
I'll be a commando. I've got to spend even more money on your membership. I'll have to cancel my Disney Plus to do that.
Well, I wouldn't want you to do that, mate.
But no, just out of curiosity, then, what are people for being a commander? Which to me sounds like someone who's not wearing pants. What do you get for being a commander on
so much stuff,
TV?
So much stuff. You obviously get your own little habitat in my mock. You get shout outs. You get access to my OnlyFans.
Yeah, baby. I'm listening.
Yeah, you know all about it, Si. You've got special access to my OnlyFans. You can.
I'm signing up immediately.
You should see his calendar.
Special
I
tier
particularly
for
like
special
February.
tier,
Netflix got nothing on this geezer.
No, it's cool, man. It's cool. Just a bit of interaction, giving me something to build, man. Building some habitats. Like I literally don't mock at all, so it's been a cool little thing to do, you know.
Well, show us your star that you've built today as well, because
my star. I'm just about to go.
I find it quite liberating doing a star. Oh, hello. Even the middle bit looks like a star. Very cool. It's
They're
I'm
like
going to
that
go
other
hang it on the
picture.
tree in a minute.
They're like the
I
other
like
picture you sent me where you were just wearing the star.
Oh, that one. But that's for the OnlyFans, mate. That's you were lucky. Picture of that.
Oh, it's put me off a bit now. I've got a horrible picture in my head.
Greg is going to remain at that trooper level forevermore now. He doesn't relax.
Fumi says, it's Food with Bricks. He says, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm trying to be a positive autistic influence on the YouTube community, and we need more of that. More diversity. That's what we're all here for, folks. I mean, look at us lot. We're oddest bunch you never see put together in one beautiful panel. But, you know, like I say, folks, we're as mad as a box of Lego. That's what we are. Now then, talking of madness, there's a geezer in the top right-hand corner of this panel wearing a big ugly jumper. But of course, he's actually a very beautiful person. He really is. That's it. Oh, there we go. Oh, the mic's gone. The mic's gone.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
He's got an arse shot then as well.
All right, Bob Crash up.
Blimey.
We saw his brown star.
I was wondering where I could park my Boris bike.
I'm just giving a tease for my OnlyFans.
I'm signing up.
That was a tease. I'm in. I'm all in. £10 a month. He's worth it.
We should collaborate, JakeStuds. We should collaborate.
Oh yeah, don't worry. We'll work out a down under collaboration.
Down under, guys. I've only got so much money. Come on.
You'll be canceling your Disney Plus too, mate.
So anyway, what life's full of ups and downs, folks. It really is. How's the star of Jake doing?
I've dropped it like 5 times. I'm having to rebuild it for like the 5th time, and I don't know what to do anymore.
I tell you, this man needs instructions. He really does.
I need a lot of things. I don't think instructions are one of them.
I love it. All right, we'll come back to him a little bit later. He's getting all shy on us. Anyway, the mic is it. Well, give us a go on. What's it looking like? Give us a little preview of it.
I've almost rebuilt it. Let me show you when it's fully built.
All right. He's redoing it. What have we got going on there? Flynn, our good friend Flynn. Blimey, I didn't know that. Do you know what? I genuinely did not know that was the time. Flynn is obviously a star in himself. Oh, hold that thought just there, Carrie. Don't worry, I'll be over in a minute. I promise you. That looks amazing, by the way. Lovely Flynn. Star, of course, of stage shows and
biggest supporter of my OnlyFans.
show us the star of Flynn.
It's still the same one.
It's beautiful. It really is, and it's a wonderful star as well. It's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Honestly, I genuinely love this creativity thing. I think mockumentary, they've got something. I can see why Tech, Claire, and Kevin are so into it. I really can. That said, looking at him, I kind of sometimes think otherwise. There we go. He looks like a young Elton John, doesn't he, folks? I'm still standing. Yeah. Or maybe not in Craig's face.
I'm still danding. Wasn't that last version, the lockdown version? I'm still danding.
I'm still danding. What's that mean?
Do you not see that last version that he did during lockdown?
Like his birthday party lockdown show that he did on YouTube. And he just forgot his own lyrics and was just like making up syllables and sounds. Like, blah, 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 blah. But had like no audience to back him up, so he was just a madman with a piano in his garden.
He does. If you ever go to Elton John concerts, he does one thing these days. He plays the piano for a little bit, stands up, goes like that, and then he just sits down and starts playing it again. That is entertainment for you, folks. So Flynn, before you leave our beautiful shores of London and to cruise away in the sunset down the Thames. Is there anything? I'm trying to make the Thames sound all lovely then, but it's not. I was say in the sun. What's coming up from your lovely channel this week? So a little bird tells me that you might be doing a stream on Sunday.
Yes, so we do our regular Sunday stream, our group stream, and we're going to be we looked at all of the sets coming out today, and I think on Sunday we're going to take a closer look at those CMFs that we looked at today here. So we'll be doing that, and then I am contemplating doing my very first video game stream on Twitch tomorrow. Well, actually, that's not true. It'd be my second video game stream, but I'm going to attempt to branch out a little bit, if you will. To do some video game streaming on Twitch, and then Sunday, and that's what we got going on.
That's cool. That's cool. Good luck with that. I can't remember the last time I played a computer game, so I'll tune in and have some fun watching it. I genuinely always enjoy people playing them. I like to watch the interactivity with it all. It's good fun.
Workshop Willie, the last game you played, wasn't it?
What was that? About my Willie?
Workshop Willie.
Don't you mean Jet Set Willie?
Yeah.
Is that the name of your OnlyFans account?
Yep.
Oh, look at him! Look, Batman! I am vengeance. There he is. Look at that! Look, ooh, look at that! It's like a deep and meaningful Bruce Wayne. He really is, or maybe not. But yeah, no, great to see you, Flynn. Take care. Give our love to Richard as well. Brilliant to see you, and we'll see you very, very soon. Hopefully,
you will do.
Cheers, Flynn.
Bye, everyone. Great to see you all.
Bye. Bye. Oh, what a lovely dude he is. He really is. Let's have a look. Now, Carrie. Show us your style, because this is looking amazing. Look at that.
I can't claim ownership of this stuff because
Ow.
I helped find all the pieces though. It was surprisingly hard to find all the colours.
Yeah,
it's like Stargate. It's amazing.
It's fun to spin as well. I think it would go really well like in the middle of a Ferris wheel.
100%. 100%. Because I kind of. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Look. Oh, what's that one? Hello.
Yeah.
It's a bit fragile, this one.
I'm still reinforcing it.
Yeah.
It looked like it's like something you put on your head, like Caesar would wear.
Yeah, it does look. Yeah, a bit of a laurel wreath. Brick separators to the.
We love these brick separators. I think Lego should do something around it. Hey, we've got Snap to Good bricks in the house.
I just want a brick separator CMF series. I just want to be able to do blind bags of multicolored brick separators.
Oh, if they did a purple one.
Do like 15 series of it. Just do all the colors.
Yeah.
Put them in a box so you can't feel them up. So you can't tell which one's which.
Put them in a box and I'll feed them up. What do you like? Let's half the fun of them.
No,
that's my last one.
Is that a star?
It's literally like 3 leaf pieces.
Oh, I see. That is clever. Oh, look at that lateral thinking there. Very good, Carrie.
Lateral.
That's it. Yeah. Right. Hello, what's Ian doing? He looks like, is he working out some mathematics?
He's just trying to reinforce the brick separator one so it doesn't fall apart.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can tell he's a software engineer, can't you?
Yeah.
I can tell just by the way he's working as a software engineer. Drive you nuts, he does. Love it. Anyway, enough of him. Carrie. I'm only joking. If you see the stars of him, he's massive. He's so Nicole. Lovely Nicole. Look at you there, contemplating life, distance.
Looking wide.
Why do we spend so much money on Lego? Show us nice Bang & Olufsen system in the back there, by the way. Show us your style that you've been building.
Oh, thank you.
Have you still got it?
I'm not really sure if I like it that round better, or
no, it's like a nutcracker. I like it. It's really good. It's like 3D.
Right.
Ooh, look at that, made with loads of what parts are those, Craig? We need your intervention.
It's just a corner plate, isn't it?
Oh, what?
Right.
In it.
Yeah.
You know,
in it. Corner plate.
2x2 corner.
2x2 corner plates,
Right.
like that. 2x2 tiles as well. Corner tiles, that is, folks.
Right. Yeah.
That's it. Hold it up to the middle of the screen so we can see it. That's it.
The left, right, to the left. Almost. There we go.
Also as well.
She'll get there in the end. I think she's been at the whiskey. Listen, I really like it. I really like it. Grey and white is a good color combination. It really is, Nicole. It really is. No, it's even nicer. We can see your face through it as well.
She's been on the Jaeger bombs, hasn't she? You can tell.
Play nice.
There you go. Cole's got long thumbs. Never noticed that about you before. Nicole. Really long thumbs. I never noticed that about Nicole. She's got exceptionally long thumbs. I tell you what, folks, she could give the best thumbs up on YouTube.
Long toes as well. Not really long.
How did you know she's got long toes?
Because she flashed us. She flashed me at Tam.
What? That's another one of those Twitch things, folks. That must be a thing over there.
That was a
strange things happen on Twitch.
Yeah, I know someone, right? I know someone at work who's got such long fingers. When they hold an apple, their fingers go all the way around it.
Way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sure, they're just not buying like small apples.
Yeah, I pointed it out once. They didn't like it. But there we go. There we go. Oh, look, what's she doing there? Look, she's motorized her star.
Oh, no.
Under pressure. Time that to perfection.
There we go. The podcast has now
Oh,
ended.
look.
Everything's falling apart.
Software engineers getting involved. No, you don't want to do it like this. You got to execute it with an admin command.
You said it was stable, and it clearly was not.
All I asked you to do was spin it. And you can't
Just
even
like
do
a
that.
software engineer, they build things into it so they get more. So they have to keep coming back to
Gas
keep
marquee.
Yeah,
fixing things.
that's exactly what they
There we
do.
go. That's it. Give it a spin. Look at that. It's clever,
That was
isn't it?
awesome.
You are so brave to spin that fast after a piece just flew off because that's just going
Yeah.
straight to your face.
That's why
He
she's
told me he
wearing-
fixed it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I trust him.
That's too much trust. Even in marriage, that is too much trust.
Imagine how fast that would go.
Even in marriage, that's too much trust. I love it. I love it. Fonzie out there saying Brick Scene. What's your? He's asking what your store name is. Brick Scene.
BrickScene.
BrickScene. Yeah, I've just responded.
Sorry,
Onlyfans.com.
just to be super original. What's your Bricklink name again?
BrickScene.
Wow. That's innovation for you folks. There we go.
To make it easier for the tax
Oh my
man to
God.
find me, that's all.
Blimey, so you're right. Okay. As
What just happened?
As your steam train.
Built a train.
What's that?
He has built a train. So he's taken him 2 streams to build this, but technically 3 actually.
I've changed bits. I want to add a floor in to cover up the hole, but it's too
Oh,
short.
hello.
So I have to add some plates around here to make that taller, so the engineer can go in because he can't go in.
You can't get the engineer in it.
No, you can, but there's a if you want to motorize it, you have to have the cable.
Oh.
You can't stand on a cable, obviously. There's only 2.
definitely want to
2
motorize
foot
it.
wide. Oh, it definitely has to be motorized. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where are you going to put it, if you don't mind me asking?
Around the Christmas tree.
Oh, nice. That's a good idea. That's why I wanted. But I was too late in buying one, folks. If anyone knows anyone who's got one who might want to sell it, let me know. Where should we go next for stars? Is Ugly Sweater Man over there in the top right corner ready to show us his star?
Oh, I can show you the star. That's fine.
Whee! We got some star
fixed it.
action, folks.
I keep thinking that's an F in front of the ugly, but it's not. It's the.
It's
thing.
square bracket.
It'd be quite hard to say if it wasn't there.
Would it?
No, that'll be
Yeah.
easy.
I mean, it's
think
also appropriate.
I also no. I think snuggly would be nice.
Oh, look.
Nice.
It's like
That's
a
cool.
starfish.
It is. Oh.
Very
It's
cool.
like a starfish, actually. I like it. Has it got any play features?
Yeah, it's called. If you drop it, it goes into 1,000,000 pieces, and you have to pick them all up.
Oh,
That's the play feature.
Look at you flexing with your teal brick separators as well.
yeah, yeah. He has got loads of tills. I've only got about 2 of
Got
those.
like a stack. Oh,
Oh, hello. It's
You're better at dropping things than me.
Walking. Okay, yeah. There we go. But there we go. He's look at his poor little face. Come on, he's the best that Twitch has to offer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. It's like what?
Not a good advertisement for Twitch.
Oh, let's have a look at what Si O'Connor's been up to on his thing. Look, folks, there we go. We've got the. Oh, hold on, he's coming back. Oh, he's got a green one.
Getting the green one out.
all right, show off.
Green one.
That is a flex and a half.
That came with a set right behind your head.
Yeah, the cinema.
Yeah.
Did it?
It's only ever appeared in one set.
Why? Why has it only appeared in one set?
Two sets.
Two sets?
Because it's meant to be the attack of the brick separator in it thingy.
Brick separator, yeah. It's a little poster on it, Greg.
Instead of Godzilla, it's a green.
And that's the
What's the other set it comes in?
With a red base plate as well, wasn't
it? Yep, red base plate, yep.
Right, folks, get your votes in. We'll talk about that survey before we go. Put your votes in. Do us a favour as well while you're here, right? Two things. One, give us a thumbs up. And two, please do check out everyone who's down in the stream below, down in the description. Oh, we're going to have a look at that. Hold that thought there, Kerry. She keeps flashing things at me, right? Also, as well, folks, you know what? All of us are on Instagram, and we all seem to be getting into doing a bit of reels these days, which I'm finding quite funny, in all honesty. BrickScene, what do you think about doing reels and stuff like that? Do you like them? I think they're quite funny.
I do them very rarely, but when I do them, I have a bit of fun doing them.
That was hilarious, that one.
Did you like that one?
I watched it about 20 times.
Oh, good. So all those views are you then. Sweet as.
Yeah.
Awesome. Free access.
It's the growl that timed with the music. It's brilliant.
I thought when he was doing it, I thought, blimey, Richard don't look like he's had his coffee yet. And I didn't notice that you had like your mobile phone on the left-hand side. I thought, why is he talking so slowly? And then I realised, basically, after I'd had my coffee and I looked at it properly, and I was like, that's really funny, man. It's like the funniest video I've seen today. It's very good fun.
And the bit at the end as well, where he thinks he's doing an impression, but actually it's what he normally sounds like to us.
Oh, yeah, that's what he looks like in the morning, folks. Don't worry about that.
Oh, sweet. Noted, guys. Noted.
He's a good lad. I've got to ask you, Richard, right? I've got to ask you. What's the predictive score between West Ham and the blue team in West London, Chelsea?
3-1 Chelsea.
I was going to say, I think we'll put 3 past you.
Okay.
We haven't played well recently, so we may as well, easy beat.
Right. I reckon we're going to beat you.
Whipping boys and stuff, Easy.
I'm going to say 3-1 to West Ham.
3-1 West Ham. Do you want to put a wager on it?
I might do. I might not do. The only thing is, I can't wager anything because to post anything to use is cost an arm and an egg.
Good excuse. Good excuse.
A blank box. So anyway, folks, let me show you my star. I built this over the course of 3 days. I did. It's nice. And again,
3 days.
Yeah. Okay. 3 sessions. Maybe I should do it 3 sessions.
You got the instructions on
side speed going on there.
At least I've chose more than one colour.
Oh, look, yeah, those are nice pieces. I thought that would be a nice thing to make it out.
Those are nice pieces. They are.
I like it, Richard.
I like it. It's really nice. I think it's really nice. I think
ignore me, mean old Greg. I like it.
Turn it upside down, make a Slayer logo.
I like it. There's no such thing as a bad mock. Really, there isn't. There really isn't. Anyway, folks, look, this is my star. Oh, bless you, Carrie. That's it. There we go. Look, mine's got play features as well. Let's see.
That looks like that monster that we were looking at earlier on from that.
No, look at the star, Rich, not Greg.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That looks like that creature out of the Force Awakens.
Yeah, it still looks like it. The hills have eyes, Richard. That's all I'm going to say. And there we go. There we go. If anyone's interested to find out how to make this, the instructions are £45 on Rebrickable at the moment. They really are. You can buy the pieces from one of the finest Bricklink stores on Bricklink called BrickScene. The pieces might be cheap, but the postage will cost you an arm and a leg.
Literally.
But it's cool. It's cool. Let's have a whip round and have a look at everyone's star. Didn't think I'd ever say that in the stream.
Good thing, Jay.
Yeah, it's not that sort of stream, I have you know. Carrie, show us off what you was just showing off a moment ago.
I was just showing my red base plate. We were flexing our red plate.
Oh my God, another flexer.
They're all at it.
Yeah. Oh. I'm nearly done with the video, Charles.
How many more you got to collect?
I think I've got about 15 or so to go. So whatever the gaps are.
Yeah, collect them before you can't anymore. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Ian's looking at those in disgust. If you like video, Ian, are you a video fan?
Yeah, the video characters are okay. The sets are a bit weak. The app is atrocious.
I know you're a software engineer. You had nothing to do with that app, did you?
No,
he would not put his name.
I did ask. They wanted me to sort out their tech, but they said no.
Yeah. I think we could do that. We could start a little company here. We could call it, and call it sorting out Lego's apps or something like that. The wonderful Minark, where have you been all evening? I've missed you. He's in. He's saying Greg, Carrie, Ian, Jake, Si, Craig, Nicole, and Rich. So good to have you here, my friend. Honestly, you're a massive supporter of us. And you know what, Minark, this is for you.
Detach cable. Cable detached.
Voila. There we go. A little bit of ATE.
A new one.
That is a new one. Did I keep? I keep raising the bar, mate. I keep raising the bar.
I got a new one as well. So the bar is being raised.
I've got a new one as well. Huh?
Yeah. How's it going?
Yeah, you shut up.
Only for OnlyFans access level, though. That's not for everyone.
That's it. No one give him any money this weekend because we're not interested in seeing it, are we?
You don't want to be showing up.
I love it. I really do. There we go. Minark's giving out some loads of love. We've got Bricks with Justin, Feeling with Brick saying, What's your mark?
What's up? Why has he suddenly changed?
I think. Do you think Fooley
sounds like an on the button character? That's.
Apples and peas. Sorry, I nearly gave myself a hernia saying that. Then.
Sorry, Barry. Sorry.
In a catalogue pose. Yeah. Well, have you got a catalogue pose? Like,
you mean you don't have a catalogue pose? I'm not giving away my catalogue poses right now. I'm a fashionista JakeStuds right here. Don't come coming for my skills right now.
Look at that finger wag. Ooh.
All right. I like that. Where did you get your assortment box from anyway? Is that like Screwfix or something like that?
This got it from B&Q.
Who?
B&Q.
Oh, B&Q. Oh, very cool. I like it. Good idea. Nice colour as well, by the way. I love a bit of blue. I love a bit of blue. Oh, hello. What's he up to? Oh, there we see. We've seen us. What you got there?
That's where I have all my
fishing tackle.
Fishing tackle, yeah.
That was
that's not big enough
by old Bazza.
I'm looking for these.
You looking for that?
Yeah, so fishing tackle here, brown star underneath, and then this one. I'm looking for these.
You are so random, Mr.
Going for it to see through one by one.
Yeah, I need about 16 of them. I'm just going to raise the what do you call it? Where the engineer, the driving part, and then I can put the lid back on.
Cockpit.
The cockpit of the train. Yes.
What do they call it, Craig? Get his face. Look. What do they call it? It's the engine. Right?
He's just realised they've run out of lard.
Yeah. Lard. Can you imagine? Craig with no lard. So anyway, folks, let's get your votes in. What's he doing? What's he doing now with his star?
Why not?
He's showing off.
That's what he was doing in the video that he sent me.
Yeah,
they were here there. They were doing the side.
There was no star, bro. No star.
He's the 1968 hula hoop champion of New Zealand. Over there.
Is that technically called rimming? Is he rimming his star?
I think he is. I tell you what, right? That star, you look at it closely. It looks like a little, just something. Anyway,
not the first star he's on his finger, is it?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
This is next level, guys. This is next. Are you post watershed over there as well?
It's got 10 o'clock. Anyway, keep it family friendly.
Floodgates are open then, yeah? Floodgates.
Thanks on the panel. Got to keep it nice and fresh. Show us your star. You look like you modified it.
Show us the star.
Yeah, I put the one that you said put it on the front, so I did.
Okay, good idea. Look at him. Look, you can do anything. Show us your star.
And then because I got into trouble when Naomi came in because I put mummies on that one and not done one for hair.
All right.
I put hairs on the brick separator one.
Oh my God! Look at you can't stop him. He's amazing. Look at his face. What's the facial expressions all about when you're doing that?
Yeah, that's Craig's catalog pose. Again, you don't question somebody's catalog pose.
All right, I wouldn't. What do you have to do for a catalog pose? What's the idea? What would his catalog pose be? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Argos.
You have to. Again, you have to subscribe at a certain level yeah, you have to subscribe at a certain level to get to the OnlyFans. That's where you see the catalog.
Oh, that's why. That's why.
And then you get the 2 stars.
It really is. Anyway, great to have you here, mate. It'll tender. It's called a tender. That's it.
Yeah. I look like having a seizure.
A tender. Thanks. What's he doing there? What did he miss?
He was spinning him on his.
What is he spinning him on?
On his.
Show us that technique as well.
His tassels.
Tassels.
Yeah, there is tassels.
Look, he's tassel bricks. That's what they should call him now. Tassel bricks. So anyway, let's have a look at this survey, shall we? This deep and meaningful survey. Blimey, 99 votes. Come on, give us 100 votes out there, folks. 199. One of you out there hasn't voted. Someone, please, for the love of God, vote. Give us 100. Our survey says. Going once.
Hang on. I'm doing it.
Oh, count. There we go. Blimey, what's happening there? Does the sun come out where you are, Ian?
Oh.
Someone open up the curtains.
They're about to be beamed up by some aliens or something.
Here we go. 101. Fantastic. Well done, folks. Let's end the poll, as they say. Honestly, I'm crying with laughter. I really am. Thank you, everyone out there today who's shown off their stars as well. I've got a couple more pictures to show before we go as well. I asked a very simple question tonight, folks. They're always very simple questions. They really are. For the 1st of January, 2022, what theme are you most excited about? Now, coming in last, and unsurprisingly, really, is Lego Ninjago with just 12%. Not many people interested in those sets. Coming in third with 22% is Lego City. Coming in second, very surprised, Lego Monkey Kid. Only very slightly though, 1% higher is Lego Star Wars coming in at number 1.
I'm not surprised.
32%. We've got Doc Sampson in the house. Good to see you, Doc. Hope all is well with you.
There you go, Doc.
Good to see
for you, mate. I send the private ones over.
He says the private ones to him. Yeah. How weird does that sound? He sends. Well, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not going to indulge in Echo Bricks. I was looking for that too. Nice. So thank you, everybody. All 101 for you out there for voting tonight. We've got the Yorkshire pudding in the house. If anyone's wondering, that's him there. He's from Yorkshire and he's a big old pudding.
They're my Yorkshire puddings. I made those in the picture.
I made those. Aunt Bessie's doesn't count.
They're not Aunt Bessie's. Look at them. They're proper.
Aunt Bessie's. Okay.
I am beef dripping and all.
Beef dripping. Sorry. Can you say that again? Beef dripping.
Beef dripping and all. I used on them down there.
All right. Fair enough. Bazza saying, "Watcha, Doc Sampson."
Doesn't sound like Blakey off the buses.
Fonzie saying Fonzie.
Poor Bazza, man.
He has.
And that he was saying Watcher last week, and it's just come through. That's what it is.
That's what he sounds like. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching as always. Let's go around and see what everybody's up to. BrickScene, are you going to be doing anything this week in the wibbly wobbly world of Lego?
Yes, I am. I'm building this tomorrow. Sunday my time. So Sunday morning your time, we'll be building this.
How did you get that?
Because he's the man.
You've got to know some people. They've got a truck. You exchange OnlyFans.
I'll be honest. What it was the president from my lug, who was the ambassador a couple of years back when those were given out. He gave that to me last year. He just gave it to me.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh yeah, if you're in land, you get them as well, don't you?
You get the Christmas gift if you're in land. But no, I'll be building. I might even do a stream later today. I'm gonna finish the
ATST.
The headless chicken walker off with the old school.
I do not like chicken. Very cool. It's big, mate. It's got big feet.
Yeah, well, that's what someone said. It looked like an old first gen mouse.
It does. Yeah.
I can see that. I can see it. So.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff coming up from you. Quality streamer. That's Richard. And I sincerely mean it. I really do. He's a good lad. I love his streams on Sunday morning. And if West Ham win tomorrow, oh my God, he's going to be getting abused on Sunday.
It'll be cancelled. It'll be blocked. London Bridge Bricks will be blocked for a period of 1 week.
But if Chelsea win, wait for the super chats.
Yes, if Chelsea win, Chelsea top to toe.
I've got some cool pictures to show you, especially a very cool one from Slug Biker out there. Lovely Lady McBrick. Nicole, what are you going to be up to next week?
No live streaming, probably, because there are so many dares and challenges going on. I think Instagram will focus on that first, and then back to the live streams. Yeah. But everyone who has the advent calendar, please don't hesitate. Come over to the dark side. Come over to Instagram and join us in the dare. I dare you to show me your calendars. Whatever you have, old ones, new ones, Marvel, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Ninjago.
Am I allowed to show you my Sire Connor and BrickScene calendar? Because February is brilliant, I'm telling you.
Sure. I dare you to show it to us.
Look at that. The gloves are off now, folks. They really are.
Literally, the gloves are off.
Rich Watts, big feet. You should see his fingers. Now, just in case, Richard Watts. Now, in my latest vlog, I haven't said that for a long while. My latest vlog video. I actually go to Bristol. I stayed in Bath over the course of a very long weekend, a couple of weeks ago. And so I'm in Bristol. The 4G wasn't working, so I had no sat nav or anything like that. Didn't know where I was going. And I was looking for the Lego store. Walked up to a guy who had a Lego bag, thinking, he'll definitely know where the Lego store is. And the guy that turned around was this guy here, Rich Watts. And he turned around and he said, "You're Greg from London Bridge Bricks." And I said, "Yeah, I am." And I think, if I remember rightly, he runs a Bricklink store as well. And it's called the Bath Brickers, I think it was. So anyway, lovely to meet him and his son as well. We had a good old natter outside for quite some time as well. So it was lovely to meet you, Richard. And thank you for joining and being a big part of the LBB family.
Can I just say something as well? He has an exceptionally cool name.
Richard.
Rich Watts. What is that? Because
I'm also called Richard. He has a cool
Greg
name.
doesn't get it. Greg doesn't get it.
No, I was working to it, Si. I was working to it.
Oh, he was building up for some punchline. Yeah.
Greg turned into Zippy.
Was that Zippy with like a broken left arm?
I was working to it, Si.
It's like doing an impression of Zippy munching on a wasp.
I think he got you nailed. Well done.
Yeah. I think you have to wave your arms around a bit more if it's going to be Greg.
Funny, you had a fascinator on.
Put on an incredibly aggressive Northern Irish accent as well.
Yeah.
That's it. Are you talking to me, Richard?
I'm from Belfast, don't you know?
Tune in to Mission of BrickScene on Sunday morning at 7 a.m, folks. It's really good.
I just don't think your channel would take off quite the same way if that's how you delivered it every week.
Like aggressive bricks or something like that. Welcome to Aggressive Bricks. And,
we're very
today
friendly.
we're going to build the ATST. Yes, we are. Indeed, we are. Isn't that right, Sale Connor?
We're really friendly.
And we all sound like pirates.
I am so lost right now.
Timber and timbers. There we go. Anyway, where did we get to? We got to Nicole, then it went a bit crazy. Got to oh, hold on, I've just accidentally removed him.
Wow.
That was no accident.
Around. Craigster, what's going to be coming up from you? I know what Craigster's doing first thing in the morning, folks. Craigster's going to be getting up in about 3 hours. Oh, you're right, there, Nicole.
Yeah.
I thought you were just drawing your curtains. She wasn't. She's putting her. That's got a size problem. That has. He won't stay up. It's all got floppy.
Not really happy.
You need to stuff it.
You'll get a tablet for it. Stuff it. Oi, oi, Savaloi. So, in between stuffing things, Craig, what are you going to be up to this weekend?
I am going to hopefully go to the Lego store for A4 Day very early tomorrow morning so I can get back in time to lend some support to the cabin stream.
The cabin stream, indeed it is, yeah. I sound like a pikey, don't I? I'm streaming from the cabin.
Well, if the cap fits,
you should.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're going to be live from the cabin. Live from the cabin.
It says you see all these other caravans turn up and park up.
I'll have a pikey park down the bottom of the garden.
Are you going to go out and asphalt people's driveways for a cheap price too?
I can't even take these off. The fascinators are holding them on. Really are. Anyway,
and I've got a new show coming up as well.
Get some glaze coming off there, mate. Just saying.
Yeah, that's shiny.
That's shiny. Yeah. Look at the reflection of that head.
Is he looking for them and they're on his head?
I don't know.
I'm
Sorry,
just
what are
trying
you
to
up to next week?
disassociate myself from the anti-traveler sentiment.
That went a weird direction, right, Si?
Yes.
Anti-travelers. Si O'Connor, what are you up to this week? I've got a funny feeling that you might be doing the backlog next week.
I'll be doing the backlog next week.
And what else are you going to be doing? You coming out with some little videos in that? I really liked your video this week, by the way, showing us some of the new sets of 2022. Because to be fair, you're the only person who's actually talked about those sets. And the ones that you don't like, you've made suggestions on how to modify them, which made me laugh.
Yeah, most people just say they're SH1T. I just think you could actually modify them to make them even better. Especially, I mean, I really love cement trucks, and I missed out on the last city cement truck. So the closest we've gotten at the moment, we had a Technic one, and now we have a 4+ one coming. So you could modify that into, like, I don't know, some baby, you know, the way you see these kind of tiny little bin lorries that go around. They're not the big huge ones, they're smaller ones, or small bread vans and stuff. I'm going to have a mini I suppose, what would you build? You probably build a cabin out of it. Anyway, I digress. So it'll be the backlog on Wednesday, and then some more videos coming out. I'm going to see what else is coming out. I'm going to try and get more info on the modular and see if we can do something on that. And then tomorrow I might be visiting a friend in a new house. So yeah.
Excellent. Good stuff, Si. Good stuff. I love all your stuff. You know that. So Mr. Ugly Jumper up there, the beautiful JakeStuds.
That's me.
What do you got coming up from your beautiful channel in the next week or so, my friend?
Tomorrow it is, as Craig mentioned, a full day, so I will be going Lego shopping somewhere in London, and then going to be doing a big old sort stream in the evening / afternoon. Gonna fill up more of these tray things here. Probably all the pick-a-brick cups that I'll probably be buying. You know. Just a chill sort of brews and brick stream, you know, get your salt on, have a chit chat, all that sort of stuff. And then on Tuesday we'll be doing as normal the raid train, where I will be starting the Santa sleigh.
Oh, the Santa sleigh, that's a good old set. Now that shoehorns quite nicely and segues over to Carrie, because she built it recently. And how did you describe this?
Over here somewhere.
Hold on, let's make it bigger.
It's just here.
No, you're right. Yeah, it's there. Oh, he's going to get it. Hold on.
Drop it.
Oh, blimey, his trousers are coming down. Quick.
Definitely been the star stream, hasn't it?
Wasn't helpful, was it?
No.
It looks really good. You were saying the sleigh doesn't look quite to scale, but I kind of like it being bigger.
I don't know. I just think that when Santa sat on it, there's too much space between him and the front. It's meant to keep him cozy. It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Put a blanket
Maybe
on.
his feet won't reach the
Lego
clutch
blanket.
and the brakes and all that. Very cool. Anyway, what's coming out from your lovely channel in the next week or so? Was anything just dropped?
New star.
We're gonna have a star. Blimey, she can't stop herself at the moment.
It's really fun. Ian made this one out of the Super Mario character.
Yeah.
Somewhat good came out
I
of
made
it.
better by adding a.
Oh, hello.
Way.
I think that gets top star of the night.
So I'm quite pleased with that one.
Right away now.
This has been really fun. On our channel tomorrow, we will be streaming. No, not tomorrow. Sunday, we'll be streaming Ninjago City. I think. We'll be doing our normal 5 videos a week, and then we're hoping to make our winter village downstairs in our dining room. So every year we move all our winter village sets down as like a Christmas display.
Wicked. Love it.
So hopefully that will be done this week, and we can show it off on Friday.
Yeah. Can I make a request to your channel?
Sure.
Just saying. Any chance I could be made a mod so that I get stopped being timed out by certain tech, please? Because it's like a constant battle over there. It really is.
An abuse of mod power, isn't it?
It is abused by tech.
It's all right. I timed him out afterwards, so
that
was
really
really good fun.
I messaged him. I called him a turd because he timed me out. But I love a bit of tech. But yeah, there we go. He's a good lad. He really is. And what about your podcast? Is your podcast just come out?
Yeah, we just did one on Thursday. We were complaining about Lego customer service. So if you have also got complaints, go comment on our podcast and let us know. Just because it's nice to have friends who also want to rant.
Yeah, I think the Brickbods side taking over from Darren from Solo Brick Builder. He always used to rant about their customer service, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got jacked squat from my squash packages from them. Nothing.
Oh,
You don't even get a store in Ireland, do you?
Not even. Did you know there isn't even a Lego store in Ireland?
Really? There's another one that opened today in Sydney, side.
I know Slovenia told me all about it.
Yeah, I don't know. And one day, do you reckon they'll ever bring one to Ireland?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I don't see why not.
Come and visit ours in Auckland. You know, that other
I would
tiny
love
place
to.
at the other end of the world that even has a Lego store.
I know, yeah. They even have one on a cruise ship. A cruise ship. Who wants one on a cruise
Just
ship?
dig straight down.
Apparently, they're opening one on the
Shetland
Shetland Isles, apparently. I've heard.
In the Shetland Islands, blimey.
That'd be just as bad as the Isle of Man. It's just kind of out of reach, you know.
The Isle of Man. I said to me, but I was saying to you a couple of weeks ago, he says, "Yeah, I'm going to go to the Lego store." He goes, "Oh, he's getting all fed up because he ain't got a Lego store in Ireland." He says, "Oh, I hope it's closed." And I thought, well, I'm going to go down the road to another one. You know,
I just hope you get barred from them all.
I hope you get barred. I love him. I love him.
Have you got a passport?
Anyway, let's show some more pictures off before we call it a night, folks, because you lovely lot out there have sent an absolute bundle of photographs in as well. You really have. I was going to show you one that Fonzie sent me, but it's one of those ones you can only show it off once. Kerry has sent me this. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful star. Let me make it a little bit bigger as well so you can see it. Because we love things like this. People have been really creative tonight, folks. Really enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Definitely do it again next year. I will, folks. I really will. Look at that. That's a lovely star, isn't it? Beautiful.
Very nice.
Beautiful use of those corner pieces. That's from the lovely Kerry. Thank you so much, Kerry, for that. We've got Have Studs Will Travel. Sent me this. This is a nice one, like this. Oh, who's going to send it again? Quickly, Fonzie. Here we go. Look at it. This is from, sorry, I didn't catch the name of this. Have Studs Will Travel. This is beautiful, mate. Love this. Nice bit of photography as well. Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Very posh, isn't it? Like that. There we go. Love it. Oh, he sent a photo now. There we go. Let's have a look at Fonzie's one. This is Fonzie's. There we go. Minecraft. Look at the size of that. It's ginormous. Using thousands of pieces. What's that next to it? Oh, it's just a black bag. There we go.
He's
The thing
spent
is,
money
though,
on pizzas. He can't afford a yellow bag like you.
I thought this was a Lego stream, not a black bag stream.
It's not one of those sort of streams. Yeah. What's in the bag? Mm. What else we got here? We've got the Brickbods as well. They've sent us stuff. Blimey, you want to see? It's a right old tip. Their desk. Look at it. Look, but they've done it. It's a tip because they've been mocking tonight. The lovely Carrie and the beautiful Ian.
It's worse.
It
now.
is much
yeah,
worse
it's much
now.
worse now.
It's worse now.
And I dropped a whole thing on the
It's
floor as
wonderful,
well.
but that's what it's all about. That's what happens. Oh, Minark sent me a picture as well. It is a small build. It's not quite a star. I don't think he read the memo, but I'll show it off anyway. There we go. It's just a small build. Look at that. It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who is she? Is that Snow White?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. It looks like she's eating the dwarfs anyway. She's onto the lemon meringue now.
Dwarf pie.
I thought it was custard.
Waiting for him to come home from work.
Was it custard? I thought that's a lemon meringue, isn't it? Not custard pie.
That's just what I thought it was.
I thought it was Lego.
I thought it was Lego.
Well, she makes them a pie in the film, so it could just be a pie.
That's it. Yes, it could be. It could be just a pie. It could be anything you want it to be, folks. Like they always say, use your imagination.
Snow White is a star. That's what he's saying. Well done, Mark. You tell him.
Oh, I like his style. I like his style. Snow White is a star. He's a beautiful man. This is a beautiful star as well. This is Minifig Who has sent me a red star. Look at this. Look. The Minifig Who. There we go.
Nice.
Nice use there, like that. Squeeze in a little brown one there as well.
Make sure you get him on Instagram or any other social media using the hashtag BuildToGive.
Well said, my friend. Well said. Don't forget, folks. Build to give. Hashtag build to give. And if you do remember, use hashtag London Calling as well. And then we know where they've all come from. Slugbiker sent me this. This is quite cool. He said, here are a few stars that he's built this week for the initiative. And this is quite clever, right? Because this is Slugbiker.
Yeah, it's a lovely lady.
A lady.
Oh, is it a lady? Sorry.
Yes, lovely lady.
That's a lovely lady. I try and go middle of the road if I can. But look at this. Look, what a great use of white.
Oh, nice.
That is awesome. Jeez, I thought that was. Yeah, I didn't even think that was Lego at first.
Oh, she does like her frogs.
There's white frogs. Frogs. It's fascinating. Slugbiker, thank you so much.
Slugbiker is always posting her food stuff she bakes, and she's brilliant.
Yeah.
It always makes me hungry.
Oh, yeah. I love all that. We definitely need to have a get together this year, folks. Somewhere that's kind of good for everyone to meet up. Maybe, I don't know, Lego Windsor, maybe even a Lego convention later on this year.
If it's convenient for everyone, we'll all end up on the Isle of Man because it's the middle point between us and Sai.
Yay!
No,
middle point
between.
Yeah.
Then we'll end up somewhere at like in the middle of the Indian Ocean.
Now we can do it.
I'm only joking with this. It would be nice though. I'd love to meet Richard. I really would. Richard, when are you going to come back to England?
I don't know. We're opening up our borders sometime next year, I think. So once I can get back into New Zealand, because I don't want to stay there for too long. I'll definitely be over to the UK.
Yeah, awesome, man. I want to meet up and him as well. I might have to go. I'll try and get over to Ireland this year.
Yeah, baby.
Definitely want to be doing that.
Yep.
Okay.
Lego stores in Ireland. Get my passport stamped.
That's it. No, looking good, man. Well, look, coming up from London Bridge Bricks, folks, as we were just saying, as of tomorrow, I go live in the cabin, and it'll look something a bit like this. Or this. There you go. It'll come up eventually. Story of my life, really.
Are you building that?
There we go. That's it. And I'm going to be building a Lego store as well, which apparently was an exclusive. Well, it says exclusive on it, but I'll be building that and giving people a bit of a tour, really, of how I sort my Lego, because I've got no Lego sets down there. Oh, you got it. Blimey, nice.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I didn't realize you were building that.
You were building a black taxi cab in the cabin.
No,
cab in the cabin.
I like that cabin in the. Oh, I like that. It's a really cool little set, isn't it?
Yeah,
I got that when they opened the Lego store here in Auckland. Funnily enough.
Oh, good
God!
Yeah. Sorry, have you got one of those? We can send one to side just so he knows what it's like.
I think I've got one somewhere, but it's a different type from when the first year of Leeds started.
Is that the 2-story one?
No, the really little one, the really cute.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Architecture one. But yeah, you have to go to a Lego store and It's nice to have a Lego store.
I know, but you got to get a bit bored going to so many Lego.
No, I don't actually.
Sometimes you just want to go somewhere else.
No, I like it, and I think carrying in will back me up. It's nice going to the different ones, getting your stamps, and
yeah,
yeah. I agree.
Because they all look so different.
Yeah.
Oh look, here we go. Look, have you got one of these, Si?
Yeah,
No, I'd love one of those.
Look at all these stamps.
We'd have to get it stamped for you, wouldn't we? That's the problem.
Is that a pumpkin?
And that's just for the Lego stores in Southampton.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4 now.
Okay.
What about the one
What's
with
the
the
one?
yellow Lego bag? Si, you got one of those?
I actually do.
Oh,
My
okay.
friend Tech is sending me one over.
No,
just a bag.
That's if it gets through customs.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Anyway, look, I just want to say thank you for everyone for being on the stream tonight, all the panelists. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Si. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, BrickScene. Of course, thank you as well to Flynn and Brian that were on a little bit earlier on. I want to say thank you to everybody who's out there in Chatland tonight. Honestly, folks, you guys have made it a wonderful stream. Thank you, everybody, for sending in their pictures. It really does mean a lot to me. We've done a really cool thing tonight, folks. We really have. We've given loads of kids an opportunity to have a little bit of a better festive time. It helps them out, and you know what, folks, it kind of it helps bring on more people into the community later on in life as well, because that's what it does. We kind of keep kind of churning out new peeps and kind of growing the community and keeping it diverse as well, which is what it's all about, folks. It really is. So thank you, everybody, for being out there as well. Just want to say thank you to Fonzie, Axel Plate, Fooling with Bricks, Bazza. You really are a star, mate. You really are. The lovely Lorraine Fox O'Connor, she was in earlier on. Hadrian's Wall, she was here as well. Not that Sam Smith, nice to have him in as well. Chris Chalice, thank you as always for being here, Chris. And he got his first magazine, his first free episode magazine this week as well from Box Magazine. So cool with that, Chris. Thank you so much for letting me know as well. Liz was here as well. PJ Brick, Minifig Who, Skellig, and the infamous Convict, to name but a few. Take care, Brickapix. Take care, Skellig. And folks, keep yourselves safe. Now is more time than ever. Nobody wants to be ill over Christmas. They really don't. So keep wearing those masks where you have to. Look after yourselves, look after each other. And Lego, it's a wonderful thing. And as we all say, folks, each and every one of you wonderful people are too. I will see you tomorrow at 2:30 UK time, 9:30 EST USA time, because I'll be live from the cabin. Take care, and I'll see you all later. Bye for now.
Bye. Smell you later. Bye.
Smell you later. Bye.